Well, it's Friday night, which means it's time for a special Wednesday Club here on Gather Your Card Party.
What day is it?
It could be Wednesday, it could be Friday. Superboy Punches time. It doesn't matter.
It's always Wednesday with us.
It's always Wednesday here. Welcome to a takeover, a Wednesday Club takeover of Gather Your Party because Erika Ishii apparently had to go to Florida to Disneyland or something. I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid, and we hate her. It's okay. We don't hate her. We love her, but
She's all right.
she's okay.
She's okay.
Welcome. We've put together for the evening a chill comic book panel. So look at this.
Very chill.
A very chill comic panel. We got our Kigurumis out, or accoutrement. Starting with special guest, starting on my left. Introduce yourself to the internet.
Internet, what's up? It's Derek Hughes.
We've not been lucky enough to have you on Wednesday Club, so I'm so happy you could be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where would they know you from, or where would they find you on the internet?
Oh, Twitter handle DBlackanese, writer, Warehouse 13, Beauty and the Beast, The Flash, Scream, and show that cannot be named at this point in time. But
No big deal.
No big deal.
Like whatever.
Small things. You might have heard of these shows.
Yeah.
Small
Yeah.
stuff.
TV writer, whatever.
Warehouse 13, and I enjoyed.
One of my favorite
Warehouse
Flash episodes.
13.
But that's
The
another-
three of us you already know, and I believe you know.
You probably already know me.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Lovely
actually,
West Brittany.
you know what? Actually, no, we're gonna do this properly because there's a lot of.
Yeah.
There's.
I don't know you. I don't know what y'all do.
No.
There's like, I don't
There's a lot of
know.
Friday night
You're
people.
lost.
There are
We were
Friday
just
night
like, you,
people who are
come
now
sit on this couch.
Wednesday
Yeah.
people, so we should let the Friday night people.
Thank you for reaching out to me on Craigslist, by the way. I appreciate it.
Need Friday night plans,
Yeah.
missed connections,
That's-
you, and something to do.
Yes.
Here for all your Warehouse 13 fanfic needs.
Yes.
And otherwise.
Please send your requests. They are legally binding. My name is Amy Dallin, for anyone who hasn't seen me on Gather Your Party before. I'm so excited to do this, and there will not be any spoilers, but anyone who was watching earlier today knows I could use some hot cocoa.
God damn.
What a good day for that.
I thought you said there was cake in there.
I abandoned the cake once I realized I was accidentally making cake.
Right. Okay.
She wanted hot cocoa, not
She
cake.
wanted hot cocoa and was like, why is there only 3 teaspoons of hot
The
water in
recipe
this?
seemed weird, but I had already committed. I don't know.
So I, on the other hand, am enjoying a microwave strawberry cake. My name is Allison Jaffe. I worked out today. I can have some carbs.
That is exactly how it works.
That's exactly how it works. I'm going for this.
Nice ring.
Thank you. I'm wearing. I talked about it on the Wednesday Club this week, and there's no close-up, but I'm sure at some point we can do something with it.
With the power of your imagination.
Power of my
close-up.
imagination. I got myself a Legion flight ring today because I rediscovered the 2004 run where the Legion were punk rock as fuck.
And so that means you'll be flying later on tonight?
And I'm
Off you go.
about 30 to 45 minutes before the chemicals kick in.
Right.
It should be exciting.
Okay.
And actually, I gotta say, because this is a Wednesday Club card party, and the fun of Wednesday Club card parties is sharing. There are Legionnaire. For anybody who wants one, anybody who wants a Legion
I
flight
will
ring.
say that, yes.
I got Legion flight rings for everybody. Ah, yeah.
Thank you.
This is gonna be a thing.
Yay.
You can see me on
Wait,
Thursday
mine's
nights.
defective. It's a V. I'm not sure. But it's like out of all of them, I get the V ring.
And parentheses, yeah, it's the
Yeah.
greater than.
No, actually, mine's less
Less
than.
than?
Yeah.
You can see me on Critical Role Thursday nights and Wednesday in the Wednesday Club. To my right,
You cannot see me on Critical Role, but you
It
can
just
see
makes
me.
it sound like you're there, but you're invisible.
That's true.
Yeah, I hide. I'm under the table the whole time.
There's been an Easter egg. None of y'all have found it. It's so weird that in 3 years, nobody
one has
has
done
figured this out.
Mackie is sleeping underneath the table now. Critical Role.
I'm the lucky charm. They finally let me out to do shows last year. Matt Key, I'm the other third of Wednesday Club. You can see what camera are we on every Wednesday. One of those.
I'm just looking that way broadly and hoping it works.
Yeah. And my new show with Marisha Ray just came out this week. Key question.
Yay!
Thank you. That was super fun.
I like the Matt Mysteries name originally. Matt Mysteries.
Mysteries. Do. And that's me. Yeah. Good. And now off to my lovely wife, Brittany.
Hi.
That is basically her superhero name. If y'all have watched Wednesday Club.
That's her.
I'm Brittany Wallach Key, and this is my friend Bullseye. Hey, my name's Bullseye, and I'm a teleportation cosmic dog. He's more interesting than me, so he gets to talk.
I like him. He's
He's
like
the cutest.
GoBots. Bullseye.
He's GoBots.
He's GoBots.
All right, on to you now. Your turn.
I'm Markia McCarty. I've done a couple of things for Nerdist. Fun times. Oprah has touched me.
Yep. The other
shoulder?
shoulder.
Which shoulder was it?
Both of the shoulders.
She didn't have to, and she decided to. So
Oprah doesn't have to
I'm
do
very
anything.
chuffed.
Oprah
I'm telling
is
you.
all.
I will
You
be.
didn't force her to.
I didn't force her to. She decided to.
That's awesome.
I do a number of things. I'm a tabletop gamer. I'm doing a horror RPG campaign at Hyper RPG.
Yeah.
Everyone will die. Please know that. But my character is awesome. So follow her on her journey, and that's Monday nights. And I also do Marvel movie news. I do that with this guy right here. So
My
all
old
things
show.
fun and Marvel related. With that, I'll pass it over to
Good
you.
segue tangent, like a good host. Yeah, we do Marvel movie news, which we used to with this gentleman over here.
Yeah.
So
This is a
Deadpool and Shuri
reunion.
took over the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Shuri.
We made that happen. So we're
want Shuri?
revisiting an old friend, Mr. Matt Key, offsides. And I do Marvel movie news with Markia. I'm on Collider Heroes most weeks. I have crazy cool thing that I can announce like in the next couple months coming. That's exciting.
Come on, do it now. There's no one
You
here.
have the NDA too.
No one's
People have the
watching.
NDA. No one knows the internet's not forever.
Exactly.
Internet, can I trust you? And then I do Insta reviews on Instagram because I decided to ignore everything Instagram stands for and use it for a video service.
Amazing.
I have a fun fact that people don't know about you that I've been saving for a special occasion.
Oh,
You know the fun fact.
which you
Which
know
was
many fun facts about me.
you were the photo model for Molly Mock. You were
Oh,
the,
yeah!
You were the I want the cheekbones and the build I could never have.
So you guys have all met me via Critical Role because I am
They're
the.
all staring at you going, there's something about that.
What is about
He
those
seems so
cheekbones? Such a-
elfishly familiar. This is a mischievous familiarity. That is true. And I was like the most flattered when I found that out.
I was like, this is a secret for you.
So I exist already in your homes. You're welcome.
Your fan
You
art.
do look like Carrie Ellis. That's actually very true.
Oh, well, thank
and
you.
I liked Can
As you
Has-
wished.
Can Has Burritos. That was like, was your campaign touched by a dystopian Oprah? Like, nice.
The elaborate coat checks out.
Yeah.
It is a koi coat. Oh, and my name's Koi Jandro, and this is a koi coat.
time.
I'm Markia McCarty. Did I say that? I sometimes don't say that.
Oh, they seem to know it already. I will say.
Okay.
Model
You
mock.
said it.
I love it.
Yep. There they go. Now everyone wants to make out with you. That's what happens. Yep. Yeah, I am still. I mean, like I'm wearing the ring to still freak out
Well,
with me.
I got a quick question about the ring.
Yeah.
So which way are you supposed to wear it? Are you supposed to? Is it supposed to be a vanity thing? Like you're like, yeah, I'm part of the Legion.
oh.
Or is because this way is like you show somebody it's like, oh, I'm a 90-degree angle ring.
That's actually that's a really good question.
Engineer.
right.
That's a really good
Close-up
question.
90-degree angle.
I can get the answer to that, and now people know that I play the Hercules game. Hold on.
Oh, what game?
The Hercules resource management games. I have a big thing
Neat.
about resource management games.
Was that like the Marvel game?
No, it's so much dumber. I have a problem.
I mean, I'm guessing because if you're a superhero, you're gonna get into a lot of fights, and they need to know that you're part of the Legion. So when that fist comes flying towards
Does
their
it like
face,
put an arrow in your
right?
face?
You
Mark.
see it.
It's like,
yeah.
oh, I
Then you
punched
need to
that
make it
guy.
backwards.
Yeah.
Oh look, so he's putting it on his finger.
Uh-huh.
Yep, yeah, it goes out. It's so that like when
So
the
if
fist is coming at your face,
He comes at your
can see
face.
you can see the L.
Okay.
Because
that makes
that's
sense.
when the kid is putting it on for the
Right.
flight when he was like, I'm jumping out the window. Oh no, I'm gonna fly. That's pretty cool.
Unless you're Vanity Hero,
like
then
this.
you're just like, I'm part of the Legion. Look at
Oh,
this.
look at how Legion I am.
But
Right?
you could also
You can do this. This
Oh,
works.
yeah, you can just punch yourself.
There we are.
See what it looks like.
Oh man,
Someone in chat, Paul Landon said that since we're both on screen at the same time, how often does he have to drink? Because like I'm essentially like,
Oh, it's double time now.
yeah, I think he should just be drinking
Double
the
shots.
entire
Well,
show
explain
now.
what that means.
Double
Explain
fisting
what you
throughout.
just said.
So on Wednesday Club we have a drinking game that every single time I mention my lovely wife, Brittany.
We
or
didn't
Dr.
make it up.
Strange,
We
you
just-
have to take
this
a
is the
drink.
thing.
And then take a drink.
But when you're here, you just have to be drinking the whole time.
So sorry,
Smash.
guys.
Smash.
Sorry
Good luck
for
in
those playing at
advance.
home.
Hulk smashed.
For those of you catching up on the rest of the episode on VOD because it's already too late for you, welcome back.
Oh, But we do these things called card parties. Card parties are a thing that we do when we've gotten to the point where we have some budget left over, but not enough time to think of a really good topic for the Wednesday Club. Matt, what is a card party? What is
So
a card
the
party?
backstory on this is a couple years ago for Christmas, I gave two of my closest friends, Matt Mercer and our friend Jack Conway. For Christmas, I ordered 3 boxes of unopened cards. Jim Lee X-Men cards, Marvel Masterpieces #1, and Marvel Series 2. And we just opened cards all night and ate Hot Pockets and...
It was awesome. I made horrible food.
Yeah,
I made
horrible
dinosaur,
food from the early 90s.
chicken nuggets.
Yep.
I had Pop-Tarts, and
Yeah.
it was actually a lot of fun watching you guys become nostalgic. And I was not a collector of these, but I became more interested because you guys were crazy about it, and so we've kind of bled over into this.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and we didn't know if it would be fun or not. And then we had so much fun, we did it another couple times, and then I told my lovely co-hosts about it, and they were like, "That sounds like fun. We want to do that for a show." So
Yeah, so here
Here
we
it is.
are.
So in
this
that,
is the second time we've done this.
so this is the second time we've done this, and in honor of this madness, we have several different options
An
because we went.
artisanal bucket.
An artisanal, we have
For
a.
those of you who don't know, what
vintage.
are
vintage.
From Pier 1 Imports.
Is it non-GMO cards?
yeah.
Are these free range?
These are gluten-free.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, excellent. As long as they're free range.
Kombucha intensive.
Oh, very important to me.
Marvel
Probiotic infused.
probiotic
This was the thing.
infused.
Oh, live cultures.
I love probiotics.
By the way, I think
It's
they
like
I do live on
I'm
kombucha.
killing
So what's the deal with these?
In here.
What's the deal with
Close
these?
up.
These are so at some point in the 1990s. I want to say the 1990s.
Early 90s, yeah.
Early 90s. They figured out that the trading card market was doing really well with there were people who were collecting baseball cards, and that if they could just put comic book characters on trading cards and sell them to us, we would buy them.
Yeah, they were right.
And they were right.
But did they make too many like the 90s was ought to do?
I don't
The
know.
90s were a time of
I do.
moderation and good sense, Coy.
How many covers are there on this issue? Because I'd
You know
like
what,
to
though?
Street Fighter,
But for
Amy.
real though,
Some
they had to
Street
have a
Fighter
piece
the
of gum
movie.
in them. Otherwise,
that's very
it
important.
wasn't worth it.
Is that the
So-
chromium or the?
So some of them did indeed have a piece of gum. Well, we know that, but they stopped that real quick because
They
that's a
did.
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
We got holograms.
You got something special.
Oh,
We got
fortunately,
something
they didn't sell all of the packs that had gum in them.
Yeah.
Here are, I hold within my hand three packs of the Batman movie trading cards. And when I say Batman movie, I mean
The original.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
is that gum as old as I am?
That gum.
I think that gum.
This gum is only a couple months older than the original Michael Keaton Batman film.
That gum is my age.
Oh my God.
That's incredible.
This is.
If there's only 3
Amazing.
left,
There's-
we get, our special guests.
Well,
love it.
no, I mean like because we are a channel of consent. No one has to eat what could possibly kill you in this. Let's see. This is glossy Batman set in collector's box. This complete set gives you all 132 movie cards and 22 stickers plus 11 bonus cards. Not available elsewhere. Each is deluxe super glossy coating. What year is this from?
1989.
1989.
Oh my
this,
God, that's
this.
Aw, behave.
Okay, this is.
I'm sure that some of y'all weren't even born.
Yeah, there's a few that are.
Oh.
Yep.
It's like.
Oh yes, Miss Sunflower. This is indeed terrifying.
Gum
So-
older than
Shiny
you.
Kiwi needs to stop.
So I don't know who who dareth
If
chew
someone
the gum
in
of
the
death.
chat-
Dare? It's
If
like I'll just
someone-
take a pack, but I'm not gonna open it
Oh,
because
you gotta
as a
open it.
collectors,
If
why would you
someone
do
in
that,
the
man?
chat
No,
Welcome.
You can
Welcome.
find a lot of these.
That gum
Daniel-
is just gonna
Yeah.
get older unless you have it.
I know, but
Time
it's not
keeps
like it's
passing
not like
for
a
gum,
Twinkie
too.
where it lasts forever.
If someone in
Do
chat
you need help
goes
opening it?
Oh, no.
to
You're going
Little
for it?
Bub's Big Fun
Oh no!
and
don't do
donates
it.
$20,
Oh.
I will eat one of the packs of gum.
Oh man.
Go to
Oh,
Little
oh.
Bub.
It's not even wrapped in there. It's
No,
just
no,
on and
it's
gets
there.
the
It's
card.
gotta rub against card
No,
stuff.
Love
it's
the
free
cat.
range gum.
Yeah, free.
If you can somehow prove that you donated
Oh my
$20 to
God.
Lil Bub's Big Fun, my favorite internet
She'll
cat,
eat all of the gum.
I will eat the one piece of gum.
Every last piece of gum.
Oh no.
All of the gum.
Oh my God.
This has there's a peel. What should you peel?
Oh, there's
wow.
a sticker?
Oh shit. Okay, shit got real. Shit got real. Hold on. So we have. There we are. We have. Okay, this. Those about to die, I salute you.
Now I can't eat it. Oh no!
Listen.
Oh, that's.
Does it taste like the 80s?
Oh.
Does it taste like Michael Keaton?
So disgusting.
It's just disintegrating in your mouth.
Do we have like a paper towel or something?
I've eaten dirt.
Can we evacuate?
No,
Like,
I'm in.
No.
I'm in. I'm too deep.
I think that gum is older than Jack Nicholson's Lakers
Don't
seats.
swallow it.
Gum.
Don't swallow
Not
it.
gum anymore.
No, it hasn't been gum in a decade or two.
What has it become?
It wasn't gum when it was put in a pack in 1989.
Oh, this is so disgusting.
It sounds like the playa.
Thank you. No, I'm going for it.
Don't swallow that.
No, you never.
Why
knows
don't
what
you
might happen?
Swallow it.
Just spit it out.
Just spit it out,
Allison,
dude.
Yeah, yay. All right. Well, in your honor, I will donate $20 to Little Boss Big
That was a fine powder. That was not gum. That was more like a sweet tart that had gone wrong.
Oh no.
Was there flavor left?
Oh, yeah, there was
Describe the
nothing-
Experience.
Okay, it was oh boy, let's do this. It was chalky,
Yeah.
dusty.
Oh.
There was still the essence of the bubblegum flavor that had been injected into
essence.
the like it was
The
there.
essence.
Oh, I can still
Oh.
a lot of.
Here,
Have you
down
ever?
a Capri Sun.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Capri Sun.
Get a
Capri Sun.
Sun.
It will reconstitute the dust, and you will have a whole new problem.
If you've ever eaten school chalk before,
Oh.
What?
I don't think
Who
anyone's
hasn't?
done
We don't
that.
need to
that's
lean
just
into that
you,
question. We
No
That's
one
just you,
does
Allison.
that.
it was actually definitely like Valentine's candy that's gone bad when it's like, oh, this is like 3 years old.
Why would you?
but
give
times
3-year-old
10
Valentine's
because it's
Because you
30
hadn't
years
gotten it
old.
in 3 years.
What was the overall palette and bouquet of the gum? Says Chad.
Bubble gum, like it definitely like that chalky bubble. Like the flavor had not changed, just that, like the dampness and like chewability had just been changed out for kind of a crackling mummified husk.
I feel like there's a great pop culture analogy in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
there is.
I've saved a Four Loko for 8 years since they were original. I have one of the original Four Lokos,
course
and
you do.
I'm curious what that might become. And I might wait until like
You-
year 15 to see.
It's a time to like
it
find
might
out
be
what
that
I-
experience.
So, this is what I earned. For my,
Yay! Number one hit
Wait,
movie.
and you
I just
have 2 more to go.
oh no, this is for other people.
No, it's for you.
Oh no, oh no.
Who else wants Batman cards?
You don't have
Well,
to eat
let's
the
see
gum,
what
but
let's see what the cards are, and then
It's
we'll
the
decide
number
from
1 hit
there.
movie.
it's
by
the
the way.
number one hit
Yeah.
movie.
Number 1
love
hit
it.
movie.
I have a Batwing sticker. This is a sticker
Oh,
with
the
with
sticker.
a tiny bit of what appears to be the Joker's pants.
Was this supposed to build a poster? Was
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone in the live chat had an original Zima.
Oh my.
Bog gummies.
I respect
Joker
that.
takes a
Bottle
hostage.
of Jolt.
Yes, Jolt.
They're saying bog mummies in the chat.
Bog mummies. Oh no.
No, they said
Oh,
bog
I-
gummies. Which I
Twisted
love.
mummy
terrorist.
gum, yeah.
And also, shout out to my dad. I finally
of the
finished
wing.
my cereal milk.
Oh.
Nice.
That's been
Was that a
12
condition
years
of
in the
cereal eating?
making. I never finished it, but it was almond milk, so it's fine.
All right.
Man, this is just ridiculous. Yeah.
What cards?
Give us fun facts.
This
what are we
is
looking at?
Perilous Plunge. The brawl inside Gotham Cathedral continues. At one point, the Joker's goons gain an advantage over Batman, hurling the costumed crime fighter across the length of the room. To be continued on card number 120.
Did they just
It's like they kinda
buy them
went
all
for
to get the full
alliteration.
story on a card you?
Yeah.
Ah, all right. The 90s.
Like
Otherwise you'd
here's
never know.
Death-defying duo, which is a bunch of thugs pour out of the car. There's no car on the card. The Batarang hooks onto the catwalk, and its master trigger. It's literally they're just describing the movie to me. They begin to slow down. Stop. They dangle in midair as the Joker's henchmen get closer. The Dark Knight wriggles, twists, and
Wriggle.
Vicky screams for her life. Her additional
in all
weight
caps.
is too
Screams for
much.
her
Yeah,
life.
it's big. It's her additional and italicized. Her additional weight is too much for the real mechanism.
Why did they
Wait.
italicize that?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is, and now they're unitalicized. They're stuck 2 stories in the air, perfect targets for the Joker's advancing gunmen.
They also italicized the Joker and they capitalized the in
Yeah.
the middle of the sentence.
To be continued, sadly, on card 84.
We'll never know.
We're never
We'll
gonna
never
figure
know.
it out.
These are
you
ridiculous.
listen to other packs.
Batman doesn't wriggle.
Batman doesn't
Oh, he
wriggle.
wriggles
He's
now.
much too man to wriggle.
There was no, but that suit was like.
That was the 90s.
There's no neck in that to wriggle in.
Wriggle, wriggle,
He can shimmy,
Wriggle, wiggle,
perhaps.
Depends.
Bat
There's
shimmy.
a
Slight
lot,
shimmy.
There's a lot
Little
of
bat
bat suits,
shimmy.
though.
Alfred, activate bat shimmy.
Maybe there's specifically a
A
wriggling
wriggling,
bat suit.
a wriggle bat.
A wriggle suit?
Yeah.
Oh no.
For a special
Well,
occasion.
yeah, you need the other toys to sell.
Wriggle
So there's the
Venus?
wriggle edition
There's
bat
the
suit.
wriggle suit.
You press
We
the
are
back.
not fighting the Wriggler.
You press. There's a little toggle in the back where he bat wriggles.
Amazing.
I had to yell it before someone else did.
I know. I'm happy
I
with my
will yell the
sticker.
joke.
I'm happy with my sticker. This is
The
what I came here
sticker-
for.
I want this.
Was
sticker.
almost
the quality
worth
content.
the gum.
Oh.
Nothing. I've literally eaten dirt. I've put dirt in my mouth, and that was
Well, I mean,
worse.
the ingredients are
Dirt.
syrup, gum-based softeners,
They're gone. Those softeners are gone.
They're out of here.
natural and artificial flavors like the hopes and dreams of the 80s, artificial colors, and shit. Oh, BHT.
BHT.
I love for a moment you like actually like, oh shit, that makes sense.
It was the 80s.
How did they get away with this?
I appreciate the
80s.
honesty.
Crazy times.
Crazy times, man.
Lots of
It's organic.
shortcuts.
Yeah.
Is there another package
Batman?
I want to open?
You want to do a
There's two
Batman?
more.
Yeah, where's the
If no, one
There's
want,
two
if no one
more.
else wants one, I want one. No, there.
But you have to
Yeah,
eat
you gotta-
the gum.
That's fine. I'll do it. I want a sticker.
Where did the third
This
package
is how
go?
much
They're-
Matt
they're-
loves
they're a
stickers.
three-packs,
No, go for it.
Do you know?
I don't. Go.
Baby, please
Go.
don't eat the gum.
Please eat the gum.
No, please don't eat the
Please eat the gum.
Eat the gum.
Eat the gum.
We are the worst friends.
Don't
Eat the gum.
You're gonna leave Allison
I
all
really
by
want that
himself.
sticker.
I can't think
You
of
have
anything
to
I've
eat
eaten
the
that
gum
tasted
to
worse
have
than that
the
gum.
sticker.
I'm
I
really.
really want that sticker.
that
You have to
Sticker
eat the gum.
I really want this sticker.
Oh, it's Keaton. It's Keaton and a third of a
I wanna-
Batmobile.
I
Yeah.
really want to put
And
that sticker.
he's
on
not
the
sad
thermos.
Keaton.
You don't have to eat the
What's
gum.
on the back
They-
of that? What's the piece of the
So
connecting picture?
eat the gum for the sticker.
It looks like maybe more of Joker's pants.
So much pants. Hey, it goes next to yours.
Oh, oh,
Does it really?
oh. Do we have a?
got
I mean-
full
No, wait,
leg.
that's a-
What else do you
Yeah.
have?
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at that.
Show me what else you have.
Now you really do have to eat the
Ooh,
gum.
now we
You have to
really.
eat the gum.
Wow. now
Golf
we really do.
pants.
How
Big
different?
ball.
How different is this from the modern Joker costume? 'Cause you know
So
it well.
that is like very Bill Murray Caddyshack shading and of that hue, but the Joker of Heath Ledger is a deep punk rock purple because it was modeled after Iggy. So his was more like that vein. So they took some of the colors and hues, but they wanted them darker for the Nolan world because that'd be too poppy.
Cord weirdly is an expert on the modern Joker costume.
Heath Ledger's Joker is
Yeah.
like
That's yours.
it's
Yeah.
everything. I go to whenever I audition at Warner Brothers, I just stand in front of it, just letting it enrapture me and tell me what's right
I'm
in the
still
war.
waiting for Matt to eat the gum.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
If you want the sticker.
It's okay.
Eat half of it. Just eat
No.
half of it. There you go.
Are you gonna eat
Okay,
less than
I was gonna
Taliesin
say,
did?
actually, you eat the gum. Eat all that gum.
Oh, there you go. Eat the gum.
I didn't marry no chump. You eat the
It really is that bad.
I'm
Oh,
so
babe.
sorry. I know what you're feeling right
You're
now.
close to the camera.
Okay.
Oh crap! I just
It's
did the
not
math on
gum.
who the third one is.
What is it?
What
It's-
the?
It's a brick.
Here, baby.
It's a sand
Go ahead,
brick.
Margaret. Look. Don't look. Don't look. Ew, gross.
Do
gross.
we
don't
have
have
more
to.
napkins for him?
Stop eating the gum. Ah, such logic, internet.
Hold on. You need a paper towel because it's no longer capable of being spat out. No, don't do it in that. That's waxy. You don't want to do it on that. It's just gonna run. Here we go.
Gather your
Thank you.
party, guys. Gather your gum.
Liz is
Maybe you've done
crying in
enough
your
tonight.
salvation.
It doesn't even come together, does it? It's just all just.
Describe it
Nope.
more.
Nope.
It's just like eating
Do you
particle
feel
board.
that I missed anything?
No, you described it pretty well.
Thank you.
That's so gross.
It
Now give your wife a kiss.
No.
Give her a kiss.
No.
Give her a kiss.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Goose, 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 goose,
But
goose.
yeah,
There we go.
but yeah, the sticker is his.
Yay!
He's earned it.
Thank you.
Hey, we got another. How much do you weigh? That's
I'm gonna
nice.
put that on my thermos.
And we have Cocoon Batmobile. We have Cocoon Batmobile.
Ooh.
This is a different card about her weight. This is
Wait,
a
what?
separate, unrelated card about her weight.
Wait.
About Vicky
Oh,
Vale's
Vicky
weight?
Vale's weight.
Pretty shitty.
Wow.
Batman, how much
That's
do you
so-
weigh, Vicky? 108? The Dark Knight's doing some quick mental calculations when the goon car reappears.
Was she 12 years
Backing
old?
up. Like blah, 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 blah.
Cocaine chic. It was a different time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Called her a liar. He called her.
Erica, why are you in
Erica.
Erica? Oh,
It's like
hi,
midnight.
Erica. Hi, we haven't been talking about you.
No, not at all.
Erica, you're from Orlando.
Hey.
Erica, come back and eat this gum.
We'll save the last one for
Save the last piece for you.
Yeah, Erica will eat it too.
I'm
We'll-
good.
Erica
A
drank.
tarantula.
Erica drank snake wine
Yeah,
at her
I
after
saw.
her birthday party.
Ooh, that sounds
yeah,
yummy.
Erica doesn't screw around.
No. We also got the introduction card.
Ooh. Is it about
is-
Vicky's weight?
Introducing Vicky Vale.
She weighs
Come on now.
109 pounds
Oh.
and
She
lies.
says she weighs 109 pounds.
No, she says 108,
That was
but
a-
Batman knows.
That was the original title of the movie. It was Batman,
Yeah.
colon, how much did Vicky
Big Vale way. The mystery of Vicky Vale's
It was
weight.
just too long on the marquee, so they cut it off.
So they just made the bat symbol.
Yeah.
The second
Just
half
the
of the movie
bat
was the
symbol.
Wriggler trying to figure out the weight. That was the big wriggle of the whole movie, you see.
Wiggle meter.
Yes.
So for this card that is not a card, it literally is just a card that says a Topps picture card series, 132 cards and 22 stickers.
Aww.
It actually has a nice little introduction, which is
does it?
In May of 1939, Detective Comics DC published the first edition of what has become a half-century-long battle against crime. Now, Bob Kane's legendary hero is reborn in an exciting new film by Tim the Beetlejuice Burton. For those of you who don't know, Beetlejuice is a movie that Tim Burton made that you should probably see.
For you children in the
A major
also
release
had
for Warner
Michael
Brothers in the
Keaton
summer of
in it.
1989, Batman captures the original series' dramatic spirit of the 1939 original. It boasts an impressive cast, elaborate state-of-the-art production values, and special effects. Topps, longtime friend of the Caped Crusader, they're really they're shouting out that they know Batman.
Yo, yo, yo.
Really?
I know that guy.
They know Batman.
Is proud to present the latest card in a sticker collection. So, yeah, this is
Amazing.
that is a terrible. This is just ridiculous.
Also, they
That
capitalized
was Kim
summer
Baxter.
when they said summer of 1989. So these cards, I believe, are translated from the German. Like, I'm trying to
The
figure
Joker, Summer, very
Yeah.
important.
The Joker,
Yeah.
The Joker.
Jack Napier, alias the Joker.
Comics
Yeah.
aren't written, so they didn't have any
That's
writers on
true.
here.
So good.
Someone wrote these cards, by the way. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's a
Oh, yeah.
person-
got paid to do that.
Like,
Call us, person who wrote
Yeah.
these cards. We want to know.
Are they in chat right now?
Did somebody give you a note, capitalized summer? No one can tell what season it is.
And let us never
our
forget
next
that
pack?
Derek
Well,
has
okay.
a third Batman.
So-
I'll eat it later
Flying
on
under the
tonight.
radar. Yeah.
no, you
I'll eat it
won't.
in the quiet of my home.
You better take a video.
Yeah.
You better upload it to Instagram.
I'll play some Enya. Have a glass of wine.
Sonia.
And then just
Romance the gum and see if you can make it better.
yeah, that's it. I'm gonna romance the hell out of it.
Light some candles.
Chardonnay.
Sprinkle it on
It'll
some
taste fine if you can get us to
microwave
relax.
eggs.
Start
Andy,
up
what
a
does it
bath.
need? It needs the relaxers.
Actually, I'll crush it up and I'll sprinkle like salt.
Yeah.
Bay.
Oh.
Just like that.
Oh
Fix
my
it,
Put it
God.
on some bread.
Yeah.
Everyone loves gum chicken.
Carbs. So we have several different options, and there's a little. I think we have a cornucopia, a literal cornucopia of cards, including the DC Cosmic cards with bonus holograms randomly inserted.
Yes.
From '91, a nice
Oh,
vintage.
so it's a fancy hologram.
Yeah.
We have one that literally leaps off
Yeah.
Oh,
the
if
card.
you look in that black bowl, the very top card is a Silver Surfer hologram.
Ooh.
Eat it, Derek. Eat it.
I guarantee you, it will taste better than the gum.
Yeah. That brings it. Yeah, no, it brings
Oh
it
wait,
back, doesn't it?
no, you
Oh, never mind. I
Show
didn't
it
even see
off.
that.
Can we
half
see
naked
it?
Wolverine. I mean,
Yeah.
come on,
That's
that's
so
a.
super
Put it
though.
in front of the dog
Do you remember the cards that was the X-Men at the beach? Do you remember that weird Jim Lee run? There was like a calendar and there was a bunch of cards of like
Have a close-up.
sexy Wolverine
He's
and
not, he's
Gambit.
not naked.
Were there
He just
cards?
looks naked
I know
'cause
that-
the
I know they
hologram.
did a swimsuit issue.
Yeah, I think they made
They did
cards.
several swimsuit issues.
Yeah.
I only knew about the one.
I like
It was mostly just pictures of Namor in his costume. I don't see what the big deal
Yeah,
is.
what are you talking about?
You do not throw holograms.
We do not throw holograms in this house,
but she
lady.
through it very well.
Yeah.
She did throw it very
I
well.
like if this was like Family Double Dare.
We
She'd
also
be on my
have
team.
the Marvel
Hi, Erica.
94s.
Ooh.
Hey Bob, want to fight evil with the X-Men? You can be a
Yes.
superhero in your own X-Men comic book from Marvel, shipped in time for Christmas.
Did you say marble?
Marvel.
Yeah, maybe.
Marvel.
Order early, get one for yourself and a friend.
That was
Get
it.
your order entry form this September in Marvel Comics at a comics retailer near you. Makes a great holiday gift.
Yeah. it
Thanks,
does.
Bob.
Nice.
What's holiday?
Any-
Christmas, apparently. It
Or-
says ships in time for
Arbor
Christmas.
Day.
St. Patrick's
Arbor
Day.
Day. Arbor Day is really
Arbor
great
Day
for.
is, you
This
know,
is-
you gift.
Yeah.
This
gift
is the
cards
DC
to
villains
the
deck.
actors.
We've got DC villains with randomly inserted sketch cards. We've got from the Marvel Universe, the
Give me that
Uncanny
Jim Lee
X-Men.
card.
featuring the X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, and Excalibur, randomly packed with gold foil holograms and autographed Jim Lee cards.
Give me that. Give me that.
Is there gum involved?
Boom.
No gum. X2 movie cards,
Wow.
because they were on sale.
Yep.
Nice. We're in the
Yep.
2000s.
So there'll be a Lady Deathstrike in
that.
there.
Oh yeah, they'll be.
But I'm looking for that William Stryker card. it's all about
Dude,
that William
everyone is,
Stryker.
man. Good
Exactly.
luck.
It's
Gotta
like,
catch 'em
it's
all.
holographic,
Yes.
but then when you twist it, it's Mystique.
Yeah.
No! So what is it?
Oh,
So okay.
looks like we found somebody that's eating the third gum.
Right?
Okay, so
Pass this over.
Derek,
Eating
sorry.
the third gum.
Derek.
Oh.
Thank you, Salvasto.
There it is.
There we go.
All right.
We got our
Get that
third
paper
eater.
towel ready.
Yeah, please. I
That-
want.
Yeah.
Okay.
That happened.
Salvasto, thank
Producer
you.
Liz, can we get a paper towel ready?
Let me say something really sincere. Thank you so much. Lil Bob is like my favorite internet cat. She deserves all your money, all your attention, everything goes to charity. Seriously, thank you so much.
Oh god, you got that weird
She's
cat
gonna
thing,
eat
that's
the gum.
right.
Here we go.
Forgot about
She's
that.
eating the gum.
Here we go. Oh,
Really
You know,
God.
like
loving
like
cats.
really-
Oh, yeah.
You
Who
said that
is,
like
who
it's
is it?
weird.
It's like
Oh.
really. She goes to Cat Con.
Put that.
Oh.
You made a promise.
To the internet and Salbasto.
Here we go.
Promises to the internet are
It doesn't
sacred.
smell like anything.
No.
That's why.
It doesn't have a scent.
There's no sense.
I've never eaten anything that didn't smell like something.
Lick it.
Don't worry, you'll taste it.
Lick it first.
Jump in the dive.
Nothing
Just dive in
happens.
the deep
Nothing
end.
happens.
Oh, the sound.
I
can hear it from here. It
Gum
was
is
so
not
loud.
supposed to crunch.
It's so loud. It
Yep.
doesn't stop being crunchy.
It sounds like gravel.
I love you, Lil Bob.
Thank you, Sabastro.
Oh, it's like it's down my throat.
If it makes you feel better, the guy at the store was like, "Please don't eat this. Please."
Why would that make her feel better?
Makes you feel better. They told you not to. If it makes you feel any
Well,
better.
they told me to tell
This
you
was a
not to,
mistake.
and I decided to wait until you.
So that
do it.
guy's probably watching that. He's like, no! Why are you eating it?
You have one job.
Thank you.
Ah.
But there's the back of the sticker.
Oh shit! We have.
Yeah, the sticker.
Hey.
Onion Capri Sun.
Jack Napier himself.
Oh my god! What a great sticker! It's
I
on the
really
Angry
love
Minds.
this.
You got half his face.
They
Oh.
seem to be super
You mean,
unsure whether people would be into Batman or the Joker because they are leading with the Joker.
Yeah.
On both this box
it's
and
It's
that.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
That was the height of Jack
It was
Nicholson.
probably in his contract.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
My
point.
face must be
It's
bigger
like, if
than
I'm
Batman.
on any boxes,
well, who
It better be in front.
But
Who's bigger,
look at this
Nicholson or
card.
Keaton at that point?
Oh, that's
Probably
cool.
Nicholson.
Nicholson.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Keaton was the
imagine,
I don't know, the guy from Mr. Mom. Like that was the
Yeah.
What and
In
what
fact,
do you
The
mean
baby
by
was
that?
eating
The late
out of
80s
the chili
internet jerks.
can.
What do you mean by that?
And
The 80s internet.
in
Just got it,
fact,
just got
when
it.
Michael Keaton was cast,
80s equivalent to
nerds
internet jerks.
hated him.
Oh yeah, if there was an internet, they would have burned him down.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's no
The
internet.
internet would have
It's like-
burned down Michael
Well, they
Keaton.
sent letters back then. Like there
Yeah,
were
they were
tons of
sending
letters.
letters. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
sending,
But
like,
this
letters
was
into
post-
People
Batman.
actually
This was post
writing
Beetlejuice,
with
right?
pen and paper.
That's how
I
angry
hate-
people were then.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
Comic zines.
I
were
ran
like,
out of ink.
Why?
It's
Why?
like, yeah,
Heath Ledger's
exactly.
Joker was like, oh, Brokeback Guy's the Joker,
Well, like-
and like,
and
oh,
like-
A Knight's Tale, and then wait a second.
Well, and it's interesting because there's always these like interesting casting choices that happen that like the fandom freaks out about, and then
Kristen Wiig is Cheetah.
and then Kristen Wiig
Yeah,
is a perfect
Cheetah.
example.
Oh man, I cannot
every
wait for
cast-
this.
I don't
everybody who
know, I
works
wish
in
they'd go with
casting goes-
Nubia. I'll be honest.
You gotta understand, you gotta be really
I wish they'd go with
dedicated because,
Nubia.
like, once you write
She
the
could be a good
letter,
guy.
then you gotta have a stamp.
Well,
If you don't
she
have a
could be a
stamp, you
villain.
gotta go down to the post
Post
office,
office.
It's
stand in
serious,
line. You're like,
yeah.
I'm so mad.
I gotta drive. I gotta buy a stamp.
You gotta buy a
Gotta send it
stamp.
out. Maybe they'll write back.
Then they'll write back.
And
you
then-
say-
then you're like, do I-
every
do I-
day you go to the mailbox to see if they're gonna respond.
Do I do the
It's like-
3-day? Do I do the 1
Yeah,
day?
yeah,
It's like
like
they
that.
hold their Super Saiyan
Right.
rage. It's like they're writing a
That's such
letter
a
and
great
a
point, though,
stamp.
because there's no satisfaction out of that. If
No.
you don't get a response, you have no idea
have
if
no
they've
idea.
ever read it. But you just
Because
wanted
clearly,
to say
when
it
he
so
shows up, when he
badly.
shows up on screen, you're
Yeah.
like, they didn't
That's
get
how
my
they
letter.
show it.
My incisive commentary.
But at least with the
75
internet,
reasons
you
my
can
Supreme
correct
Court
it.
will work Batman.
Didn't get my letter.
And we also have Classic Marvel and
Which one you want?
Vertigo.
Ooh.
You would like the
These are
villains.
all
You
good
always
options.
find
I
the
like,
villains.
I'm a villains gal.
Yeah, go nuts.
I also,
Smilex brand.
I want to
yes.
mention that I
Yes.
got a box
Wait, so
this
the-
Christmas
the-
that was at my grandma's house for 10 to 15 years, and these were all the cards that I forgot there after I sorted my cards. So this is literally all of the like Pokemon Fire. Like this is the miscellaneousness, but all comic related, and I just happened to get it this year. So this is fate.
Nice.
And have you looked through it yet?
I haven't looked through it yet. So this is literally this could be anything, and I haven't seen it in decades.
I'm so
It's like
excited.
a mystery box.
Super
It's
fun.
the most perfect thing for today. So at some
Yeah.
point this will get.
Cool.
And I brought in my card collection.
I have my
Yeah.
one ironic Michael Keaton story too from his movie.
Because you worked with him.
Yeah, I did
Yes,
because
of
I was
course.
I think he's gonna be good because we worked together and he was
You're
good.
so sweet.
And for my
You're
for,
so sweet.
and
You're right.
he got me my first comic book toy that I'd ever had, which was at my birthday. This was before he was Batman, and he got me and I doubt he remembers this at all, but for my birthday because we worked through the.
Ask
film
him.
for
He's
my
probably
birthday.
watching right now.
Was a collection, the car, helicopter. It was the car, the helicopter, and parachute Spider-Man toys, which
That's
was
so
very ironic. I
sweet.
found later
Yeah,
was
right.
that I was given Spider-Man toys by Batman,
Yeah.
And now the
That's
Vulture.
so cool.
and now by the Vulture.
The Vulture gave you Spider-Man toys.
I did not know who this character
Ooh.
was, but I was like really into like I was
that's
like,
super
oh,
thoughtful.
he's got a mobile, and then I thought that was a real thing. The Spider Mobile.
I was semi-confused about the concept of this, so I brought my Romulan deck from Star Trek.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So I have that.
You've just,
I
I
just made
still
Amy
have
very happy.
Mother and Son Crusher at home. I brought them back for over Christmas from my shit at home.
So
But I
is
don't
it-
have
wait.
the deck.
Less battle. It'd be
So is it
Crushers
just
versus
all
all the
Romulans?
Romulans. It's a Romulan deck.
So
like,
it's just all Romulan.
that's all because it's part of like
plays
it's like
factions.
games.
and
everything,
But that's a
and-
thick deck of
Integrity.
Romulans.
Yeah,
Two.
well that's my Romulan.
Romulans are about shade. I
yeah,
love
you can
Romulans.
be Romulan, you can be Federation. You can be Klingon, and I'm
It's a great game.
Romulan because it's a really great deck to play.
Hell yeah. Cunning
I used
8.
to play that game a lot.
Strength 8. Integrity
Right.
2.
Before we completely leave Batman behind, we should point out that those were
Integrity's
45
overrated.
cents. I just
45
noticed
Wow.
those cards. Look at the top. Look at the top above, right?
Oh my god.
They used to be 45 cents.
I assure you, I got them cheap, and they were not 45 cents. They were way more.
I need to point out what money used to be.
Oh my god.
Also, look at this really
Oh.
awesome Joker
Yeah.
card.
Master of Disaster.
I'm dancing
Nice.
to Prince music. Prince music.
Yeah, that was such an awesome.
That's how it went, right?
Yeah,
That was
the soundtrack to Batman. That's what Prince sounds like.
That's pretty
Prince
accurate.
music.
By the way,
I closed my eyes and I thought Prince was here.
okay, you can't find it on the internet, and I don't know why, but the Bat Dance is the greatest thing that has ever happened.
Because
to
Well,
comics.
you
Prince
can't find
made
the
sure
Batman.
Because, yeah,
that
Prince-
Prince
it was
burned
like-
every copy. He really did.
No, he had control of
Yeah,
that,
it
so
was
just like,
like
yeah.
even YouTube, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
But the
Really?
Bat
I thought you
Dance
could find. I
Would
thought
you like
you
to
could find all
with
the
Prince half
things.
painted
Those
as a
in the
Joker
chat.
and half
Yeah.
painted as Batman
Yeah.
is it's such a it's
You guys
such a
should
joy.
close up cam this, just so everyone
Oh,
can
yeah.
appreciate that Tybok has 3 traits:
you do.
treachery,
All right.
biology, and computer skill.
There you go.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, Romulans, they're the ish.
See,
when it
I never
really comes
played
to
it strategically.
Because
I was just like,
Federation has rules. They have a lot of pluses, but they have rules that they have to go by. Well, Romulan, no rules, all strengths. And then Klingons are they're
Punch,
really
punch, punch,
strength,
punch.
but yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of wild. But with this, no integrity. Just do what you have to. It's like chaotic neutral.
get it done.
So much fun.
There, I found the science card. They have a medical
That's
science.
really
Are we all
Oh,
kind of
that's
showing
right.
the little
Is
decks that
Tasha
we
Yar's
brought?
daughter?
Oh wait,
I'm
wait,
just,
what's
I'm
her
just
name?
looking
Yeah,
through
so
this
see
at this
If
point.
so, we've got the Romulan deck, the grandmother's box deck from you, which I think is awesome. And
You're packing Bach in your Romulan deck? Okay, sorry.
and recently, Matt and I
Romulans
celebrated.
still got no rules, Amy.
I'm sorry,
No,
Brittany.
you're good. Recently, Matt and I celebrated our 7-year anniversary and got me the coolest deck
Well,
ever.
you guys been married for 7 years?
Together for 7 years.
Together.
Together, I was about to
I
say
was
because
like,
that party was not that long ago.
Right?
That's
Oh,
amazing.
what?
Oh my
I know
god!
how much
Everything
my
I
wife
do,
loves Robin
I
Hood.
do it for you. This is my favorite card in the
Does he
entire
clear
deck.
it?
This is clearly
Does he clear
a
it?
behind-the-scenes shitty flash picture that these guys weren't ready for, and
Oh,
they
they
put it
look
on a
like
card.
look like guys
Nice.
from Megaforce.
Yeah,
Man.
it's really bad,
Man.
really bad
That
cards.
classic. How come I can't have
It's-
those cards?
Best
It's-
accent in cinema history right there.
It's so
Yeah.
clear that like they were trying to make money off of just
Anything.
anything.
Thank you.
And so they took-
So,
Yeah,
do you have the boom mic guy?
It looks like
The best boy card?
So,
Right?
no, I don't
The
have
gaffer?
that.
The
No, I don't
gaffer.
have that. I do have the woodsman share a laugh. Isn't that great? Oh, look at that. The woodsman
I'm
sharing
looking for
a
the
laugh.
rare card of
Wait,
the
are
strict
they not
supervisor.
married
Yeah.
in that movie?
They're just like,
They don't
I
look
know
married
this
here,
exists.
so.
Somewhere,
somewhere.
first AD.
Not
Right?
married men.
They are after they share the laugh. That's how they become the merry men.
Haha.
They're like, oh, we're so
Yeah.
merry.
I haven't seen that movie
Love
since
it.
literally the 90s.
I-
Were they too cool to have merry men?
They look-
Kevin
The
Costner's
only-
mullet might have prohibited a lot
The
of choices.
only way this would be better is someone had a Men in Tights.
Yeah, Men in Tights is
Hey,
Robin
They like
Hood.
pulled out.
Carrie Elwes.
Oh.
He's always my
Dave
Robin
Chappelle.
Hood.
Unlike some other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent.
Yep.
Dave Chappelle's first film.
Really?
Yep, we got Dave Chappelle from there
Oh, yeah,
with the
that's right.
pumps.
Yeah, he's
as
Reebok.
Chew.
Landed on Sherwood Forest. Sherwood Forest landed on us. I had no idea what that was as a kid. I was like, that's really funny, but it makes no sense to me. I'm like 9.
This guy's so edgy. He's going places. This Dave Chappelle
That was
character.
really his first film. That's
As
so
Yeah.
edgy as a
cool.
Mel Brooks
I
film
had
got
no
back
idea
then.
about that.
Achoo, son of a sneeze.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, that movie's so
He was
fantastic. The
blind.
moving mole and the king.
Oh man.
So dumb.
have a mole.
I have a mole.
Men in tights. Tights.
Ben.
We're men. We're
All right,
men
who
in
wants to
tights.
bust open a card?
Oh.
Yeah, so
Let's
who hasn't
open
gone
one.
Yet?
Open
You guys
one.
haven't gone yet.
We don't just stare at them. We open them. We
Yeah.
rip into them with vigor.
I was randomly like
And Vim.
going through
And
these
Vim.
like they were
Oh.
scratch offs.
No.
Like which one's the good one?
I remember buying these. This is crazy.
I know.
This is
This
kinda
is
nice.
The 94, I was
All right.
6.
Stop it. Stop it.
I was 16, of course. Why in 94?
I meant 16.
I had already begun to drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
But it-
Yes.
my boy.
We have our first win with Sync. Sync.
Thank you.
Oh!
Dude, Generation X was so good.
Generation motherfucking X.
Chris Pacello's Generation X, top-notch
Oh.
entertainment.
That's back when X-Men characters could wear bright crimson
Just-
red suits. It didn't fucking matter.
And Chamber was so
And-
British.
And
And the
Chamber
dog
was
is happy.
Brit as fuck.
Imagine a Robert Pattinson angsty British Chamber
Oh,
today.
fuck you.
Just the
Dark
above the
hair.
handsome.
Dark hair, though.
Did he dark hair, right? Pattinson?
Is Pattinson a bit- I mean,
What?
He's got so much
got-
angst.
Warlock.
Warlock.
yes.
Like immediately
Yes.
up front.
Doug Ramsey.
That boy right
Dougie?
there.
Is it Dougie? Oh no, it's
No,
it's
it's,
Adam.
Oh, Adam
Wow.
Warlock.
I
Oh.
got,
Soon
well,
to be a
no,
man,
seriously,
not
it's
New
like
Mutants.
Warlock and then Cable, and then I got Silver Sable.
So like, oh,
Nice.
this
These cards
is
are so
It's a
old. At the
nice-
point,
Like
Yeah,
his
my
Silver
cards
Sable,
are one.
do they all
Yeah.
count?
Adam's gonna be a big deal
like a
soon.
brick.
Oh,
No, it's
Is he?
Stop! You don't get to say things because you know too much.
mine sound.
Morbius.
Oh, the boy.
Living vampire.
My cards sound like Britney eating the gum.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
You gotta
This
correct
is
him.
still-
I got-
Crazy.
I got my Jim Lee Omega Red.
Oh no!
Oh, there you go.
Oh no!
Ooh, wow, yeah, these cards are just.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh
No
my
draws.
God.
Omega Red,
How did-
quite like Jim Lee.
And I say this as a direct insult to the X-Men films.
Captain
How did we not get an
America.
Omega Red in an X-Men film? How did we make it this many X-Men movies without an
Without
Omega,
Omega Red?
I feel like
We
those
need
movies
that.
were basically giant Omega Reds.
Have you seen the Deadpool Bob Ross? That symbol
Yes.
looks an awful
Yeah.
lot like Omega
Omega
Red. Just saying, if Omega Red happens in Deadpool,
that
I'd be a
would
happy
make me
boy.
happy. Oh my God! How did you do this, Amy? Amy got a chase card.
What?
Iron.
Suspended
Is that,
animation.
Is that Iron Man 2020?
How yellow it is.
I don't know what we're looking at. He looks
Is that Arnold
weird.
Stark? No.
Is it? It's got. I think it is.
Who's got the
It
knee
looks like-
pads?
I think it's. It
It
might
is.
be. It might be Iron Man 2020.
Explain to the audience who because they may not know that Iron Man has a.
It was his son.
His son, but like then
It
there's
was
like a brother
in the
now.
future. Yeah, now he's a
he's a brother,
Yeah.
But Arnold Stark was
How he's his
was
brother.
the son.
And like
At
had
one
his
point.
had his own future Iron Man.
Armor.
But now Tony's adopted.
But now Tony's adopted.
Yeah, is
Tony's
that
adopted.
still canon?
That's still
That's
canon
still
as of
canon.
last
It's
week.
still canon.
As of last week,
Yeah,
it's still a thing.
The most recent comic I read last week.
It's like, oh, there he
oh,
is.
there's not his father.
It's canon until Bendis is finished.
And then,
completing his run,
very
and then
interestingly, a new number
they'll
one?
reboot it all over again because they're doing the whole Infinity thing.
Yeah.
So
They've got like 16
Yeah.
reboots in the
So
next 5 years.
I have an amazing card here. I have Hela 2099. So Hela is the goddess of death. She's
Yes.
Kate Blanchett. She was recently cosplayed by our very own Jessica Drew,
Jessica Drew.
which you can see on
Jessica
Marvel.com.
killed it, by the way.
Jessica
Yeah, she
fucking
looked fantastic.
killed that
God,
shit.
that was like amazing.
I saw
But did you know that once they drew Hela with Wolverine's claws? Yep, that's
And
Alright.
like Moondragon's
and
neckline.
Moondragon's
Does
neckline.
anybody know who Junk Pile is? I don't
Throw
know
it
who
in the junk pile.
He's
Yeah.
also from 2099.
Oh,
that's
he's
what I know.
X-Men.
Yeah.
X-Men
He's an
2099.
X-Men
I don't remember this guy.
Do you remember X-Men 2099?
No, but he's
were
a
like a metal
scrap
band?
metal Judas, fueled by hatred and a lust for power.
He's a what?
yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
what
he's
what
a
band
what?
name is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Scrap
Scrap
Metal
metal
Judas.
Judas. He's a killing machine who enjoys slaughter for the pure
Yeah, he
sport of
does.
it. Massive mutant body absorbs metal to form replacement parts when injured. A nearly indestructible opponent, bitter and barbaric, Junk Pile looks out solely for his own interests. And
This is a
his
Liefeld
power is
character?
off the charts. This is
So
ridiculous.
Oh
there's a
my
Flash villain
God.
that's basically, is it Girder who's the Flash villain who's basically the same
Uh-huh.
thing? Girder who's
Yeah, I think so.
So I got one of the
See,
worst
Junk
costumes
Pile.
ever made in Marvel. A legendarily bad costume. A character.
Uh-oh.
Strife?
Oh no! A character who is a scientist who is on par with Reed Richards, who keeps Reed Richards in check, and yes, she can turn invisible, but her outfit already is. I got this atrocity.
Oh no!
You guys remember when Sue Storm was naked for some reason?
When she was Malice,
That was
Fearmonger.
Malice from.
Oh, that's
I
horrible.
want to say it was the 90s. I was 14 or so,
Yep.
and that still made me sad.
I just feel like
That still
Namor was
made me
wearing too
sad.
much, so she was like, "This is the move. I'm
No,
gonna put a
it
4
was
on my
literally,
boobs."
it was just like, date Namor at that
It was
point.
the, it was the four
So-
boob
so
window.
the-
Yeah, it's
It's just the worst.
I'd forgotten that
Just the worst.
existed, but
Oh,
here
I
we
have
are.
not forgotten
Yeah,
that.
no,
Oh
existed.
no,
I
that,
forget
but that
that.
wasn't Malice because she had the spiky.
Yeah.
outfit,
So
too.
Yeah,
Is
she
yeah.
that it?
actively is
Similar
rocking the 4.
era,
Yeah.
but,
Yeah,
like,
that was
Like,
a,
which Malice are you
Yeah.
talking about? Are you talking
Malice
like
is the Fearmonger, basically.
Nakia Malice?
No.
There was a
Because she
time
was
where
Malice
Yeah.
too.
she kind of looked like what's her name, Rachel Gray. She had like that kind of coloring, and
It was because Fearmonger messed with her head.
It was a dark time.
with some
We've come
cable.
far.
Will you allow me to read her card?
Oh, please.
Yes.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, Allie Fig, if you could.
But wait, how much does she weigh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 106. 106.
She's lying.
So
That's the only Batman will ever
this
know.
just starts off bad. Once thought the weakest member of the Fantastic
Oh!
Four,
What?
Sue Richards has proven herself quite the opposite over the years. Her powers of invisibility have increased dramatically, as has her ability to mentally create force fields. Recently, Sue's personality has taken on a darker tone, and this grim new outlook is reflected in her dramatic new costume.
It was such a bad book.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, this is from the '94 run. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Everything was extreme.
Yeah.
Everything was extreme.
More
and-
pockets.
By the
It
way,
was
they
like
still
more
make her
pockets and
intelligence
more
is still a 3.
buckles and-
It's still they still
She
make her,
rivals Reed.
Yeah, but it's a 3.
I
You
just
make tiny invisible bubbles in people's brains.
I just want to point out that we found out tonight there is something worse than Josh Trank's Fantastic Four.
Yeah. No. Wow.
Let us
wow.
all appreciate Blade's hair.
Sorry, Josh
as
Trank.
Come down from that.
Oh,
It's
wow.
1994, and
Oh,
Blade
no.
is looking good.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
That's amazing. Why is he using batarangs?
I don't know what he's doing.
Is he using hair products? Like what's going on there?
I mean,
If we're talking good hair in the 90s, we've also got
no.
Namor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not for nothing.
Nice
but
little ponytail.
He's
I
got like
haven't
a
found
Jerry curl
female
thing going
character
on
that
there.
has an
He-
intelligence over 3
Blade is
yet.
using some soul glow in this.
That's even local.
This is the Blade I want to see on Netflix, right there.
Another amazing Generation X character.
Oh, who'd you get? Who'd you get?
Penance.
I love
Wow.
Penance.
She was the
Yes.
color of their costumes.
How convenient.
it worked out nicely.
What's her intelligence?
Fashion Police edition.
We're gonna have this is a good warm up for our official Fashion Police
Intelligence
episode.
2.
What
Yep.
was
she,
I haven't found a
Penance? Was
female
that from
character over
Speedball's character? Because remember,
No, but-
he also became Penance.
He also became Penance and I actually like
after-
that story.
Robbie Baldwin.
after he
yeah,
blew up
Civil
the
War.
children.
Yeah, the Stanford. This
Yeah.
is the explosion.
Yeah, he
It was
then
like,
wore
yeah.
the big Iron Maiden costume.
Yeah,
that
it
was-
was like as
And-
punishment.
And whenever he hurt himself, he had
Yeah.
powers again.
yeah.
So he like had a costume that was basically an Iron
It,
Maiden.
it sounds terrible, but it was really
It was a
I
good
really
no,
liked
it was dumb.
But
I did not
that
like
90s
it.
I like that
angst
book.
versus 2000s angst.
Yeah.
Different strokes.
Someone
love.
brought up Shiva earlier, I think, or was it Strife? I can't remember, but there's Shiva.
I did Shiva. Yeah, Shiva was terrible.
Nice.
I've got a decent '90s Shadowcat as Shadowcats go. I mean, like.
Nice.
I
As
agree
these
with that.
things
Someone
go.
said Bleed Ball was a better name.
Oh.
Bleed ball. Give her a
Uncle
ball.
Ook, well
Does she
done.
have an intelligence
Yeah, what's her
rating? Because they
intelligence?
better get that shit right. Intelligence 4.
Oh!
apparently smarter
Oh
than
wow,
Sue
we
Storm.
found one.
I feel like
Out of 4,
most
right?
them could
Massively
be,
not true because it's
What's
out
the
of
rating
7.
out of? Oh no.
Yeah,
Who rates
no,
out
it's
of
pretty-
7?
It's pretty low.
How do you even quantify out of 7? That
I mean,
doesn't
7
divide
is
by
infinite, right? Like, 7 would
If
be
we
infinite knowledge.
if we find Mastermind, I'm sure she will be.
I've got a clear form
Very
Silver
pretty.
Surfer, by the way. So
Sweet.
Oh.
I love the yellowing.
yeah, the yellow.
Wait, how is it that? Hold up. Okay, so you're saying that 7 is the highest?
Well, it
7
looks
is
like.
the
Because I got Vision here,
Yeah.
Android, right? But he's
Yeah.
got intelligence of 4.
The internet wasn't around yet.
Wow.
What?
So what would
Why
be?
would
What?
you do
No,
an
what?
Android at 4?
Because this was special vision. I guess it's just.
Oh.
I mean, it's just like
remedial
This is night
Like,
vision.
it's.
Night
This
vision.
is just night vision.
No,
Guys,
this is
I
limited
mean, like,
vision.
it's all fun and games. I got to mention, it's all fun and games, and it's easy to make fun of the 90s. There's no
Yes.
but. That was
That Spider-Man is dope, dude.
Oh man, the Spider-Man I almost wasn't going to show because it's just too nice of a
Miguel
card.
O'Hara?
That's just great.
That's just a beautiful
That's
card.
just-
Yeah.
Is that
Spider-Man?
Is that Mike Ringo?
I don't know. Here, take a look.
Hand us the bowl.
It doesn't
No, the
appear.
bucket.
I think it's. Let me
The
see.
bucket.
Oh. I don't know where it went.
Certainly better than like my
I have a
Metalhead.
present. I have a present for you, Taliesin. It's Dazzler.
It's my favorite character.
Thank you.
And my
Dazzler!
least favorite costume.
Where did the bucket go?
That is not the great Dazzler
Where's the
costume,
bucket?
sadly.
Derek, may we have
All
the bucket,
Dazzler
please?
costumes are
I
great.
believe it's a Mark Bagley card, not Ringo.
Does anybody remember Psylord?
Nope.
Nope.
Psylord
Can't
doesn't
say I
remember.
do.
Psylord looks like Havoc from it's
What
very-
is Psylord?
With a fingerless gloves.
Psylord, I don't even understand what's happening. What?
Thank you.
Franklin Richards?
Wait.
What?
What? Is that the AU? Is that
Is this
alternate
post?
universe he created?
Yeah.
Dazzler roller disco look is the best, Dismeal. That is absolutely true. There's nothing like a chrome costume and roller skates to make sure that people know that you mean business.
Y'all, Franklin is taken to the future where he becomes the mysterious armor-clad Psylord as seen in Fantastic Four number 376, May 1993.
The reason we don't remember is because we all stopped reading because of that goddamn Invisible Woman costume.
Yeah.
Is this in the like right before Apocalypse era?
This would have been the Invisible
It's a couple years
costume.
before.
Or no, this is right before
So-
Onslaught because Fantastic
this
Four.
is
Yeah.
way before Onslaught. Yeah.
Weird.
Well, not way before, but.
So let's talk about something else that is really wrong with these drawings.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
anatomically incorrect posturing of women.
Oh, it's a boobs and butt. Boobs
It's a
and butt.
boobs and butt. I mean,
You found a boobs and butt?
We don't have
Put
That's
that
a
there.
good
It's like-
one.
Speaking of drinking games.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like break your back.
No, well, see, this one technically works because it's a scroll.
it's a
No, it
scroll.
doesn't.
I know, that's my bad there.
Gods.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, it's
Leia.
Leia.
That's
It's
Leia. Oh
Leia,
my
yeah.
god.
Oh, Jubilee.
I miss her.
I found your striker card.
Oh.
Yes.
Striker's
Nice.
game.
Yes.
Here, that's all
What
for
are you hiding,
That's all for
Magneto?
you.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is so deep.
Show
This
off
is
the
great.
boobs and butt.
Every
Okay.
kid
Oh.
dreams
Jubilee
about having a
so
striker
much.
card. When they watch X-Men 2,
So,
they're like, how
this
come
is-
there's not action figures of William Stryker?
Stryker.
It's like, forget Wolverine, Lady Deathstrike. No, it's that old man.
Were you confused
Yeah,
about who
that.
the good guys were in that movie?
Oh, it was always William Stryker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page then.
Okay, guys, I've been reading comics since I was born. I feel like I know comics. I feel like it's kind of my thing.
No, you were born.
born-
You were born in a long box.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah.
photos of it. There's evidence.
In
I don't.
1960, right?
I mean, I was 16/70 in that year. I don't understand the back of this card. I'd like to read it to you. This is madness.
Excellent.
Who's the character, or do we not know?
Vigil, who looks like Nick Fury with two eyes.
Okay.
It gets worse. With the Punisher reported dead, a host of new Punishers sprang up and quickly crossed paths, accidentally interrupting a television broadcast event staged by the Punisher, one word. Hitman was mistaken for the real Punisher. Seeing a newscast of the event, Blackwell, the erratic member of Vigil, suddenly went berserk, savagely beating Payback and Lynn Michaels, who nevertheless managed to escape Vigil custody. Meanwhile, in Lastitheist, a tiny town of upstate New York, the real Punisher was arrested by the local sheriff, Bendix, as a John Doe whose fingerprints were sent to Washington for identification.
I've never heard of any of
What
those
is
characters.
this?
So Marvel did a whole like world without a Punisher, where it was like 4 different Punishers.
Is this
like,
a pocket universe none of us know?
Okay,
Yup,
everybody
Punisher.
here reads comic books. No one
Yeah,
knows what
Punisher,
this is.
Bendix,
Is this one a
Vigil?
joke?
Someone explain.
Oh man, like, oh my, what?
I've never heard of any of
What
this.
the fuck is this?
I know.
You guys don't remember the Death and Return of Punisher? Black cover with a red Punisher.
Darope?
Oh.
Guys, it says
That's
Suicide
really
Run part
interesting,
of 8
'cause I
of
remember
9.
The Punisher crossover with Archie, and I don't remember that.
Yeah, I've never heard
Okay,
any
Punisher
of
and
that.
Archie was amazing too.
It was.
That was a lot
I
of
wasn't.
fun.
I wasn't saying it wasn't good.
No,
I was
that's
like,
right.
I remember that one.
That was
I think
good
someone
stuff.
made that up. That is lies.
That's not a real card.
There's
Okay.
a 9
He was the best chaperone ever.
There's a 9-piece tableau that this is formed by all of the Suicide Run cards that document this story
Suicide
none of us
Run?
remember.
Suicide Run.
As told in Punisher 87, Punisher War Journal 63, February 1994.
okay.
So Punisher Season 2 is about this video.
I have my Marvel No Prize. The reason that we don't know this is because this thing started the century.
Okay.
And when they erased him out of continuity, we all forgot about Suicide Run.
I
Yep.
just had to share that with everyone.
Yep.
Oh, man.
There it is. I found the
Yep.
highest intelligence person, Iron Man.
Oh.
What did they give him?
He's got a 5.
And yet,
So the 6 and 7 are just honorary?
I guess so.
Okay.
it's just
Iron
so that
Man's
he doesn't
a
feel
5.
too good about
If you see
himself.
a Shuri and she's not a 7, she doesn't exist.
She doesn't
in any of
exist
this.
yet. She's not
She
even a
doesn't
gleam in
exist.
her mother's
5
eyes.
years away?
Hudlin's
I-
Run, and
She's 8
if
years
you
away.
find a Black Panther in here, I
Well,
would be so surprised.
funny enough you say that
you
because
should.
What at? What at?
that's a Black Panther card right there.
Yay!
It was a special thank you from another run that they threw at us that has already been claimed
Cool.
by producer Liz. I'll also say I just popped open the DC villains card.
Wait,
and
wait.
Oh, what do you got?
Also, the Queen of Wakanda.
Oh yeah,
Yeah!
I'll hail the Queen of
Ooh.
Wakanda.
Oh.
Yes, put them next to each other.
Yeah, right there.
Let him kiss.
Do you ship this? Is
I
this a
wanted to
ship that you?
kiss.
Is this
Yeah,
a,
well,
we had a brief of a talk
I
about
have
this.
some problems with Reginald Hudlin's Run.
Sure.
But I love the power couple that is Storm and Black Panther.
All right.
It
It
I'm
took me
fair
a long
about
time to
that.
come around, but I came around.
It ditto. I wasn't there at first, but I got there.
Are you Generation X guy, Tellison?
I am a Generation X
You
guy.
should appreciate the beauty of both of these cards here. I miss,
Ju-
dude,
oh,
Mondo and Jubilee
Mondo.
in peak Bocello art form. Like, oh, Generation X was so underrated.
Oh man.
That's the series that hooked me on comics.
75 issues, all hits.
No,
it's the
a bunch
now
of
that's
it
what I
is
call
crap,
music
Coy.
of
You know
no.
a bunch of it is crap. They go on an adventure with a puka. I corrected every issue, including the ash
Got 'em
can.
all. Yes.
I like. It's my favorite series of all time, and a bunch of it sucks.
But it's all fun.
It's great. It's wonderful, and every part of it is perfect.
The 90s sucked in a more pleasurable way than 2000s sucking. Like, it's still holly jolly.
Oh man, Mondo. Mondo was a great character. Mondo and like God, those costumes, the red and blue.
Stretch.
Did you ever watch the pilot that they tried to make?
Yeah,
Oh, that thing
I've
was
seen that.
Fucking watchable.
Show that off.
Emma
Here's-
Frost and Banshee as the teachers.
Man. Jubilation Lee. She's on Vampired now, right? If I recall.
No, she's still vampire.
vampire.
She's still vampire.
May have just
In
changed.
Generation X, okay, maybe
Okay.
just.
Wait, do it.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, double jubes.
Double jubes.
Double jubes.
It's double jube time.
I was about to say, Erika Ishii has a very nice Jubilation Lee costume that she busts out every now and then.
Gotta love Jubilee.
Uh,
Still want that.
I gotta say-
Mallrats
Heck
movie.
yeah.
Oh man.
Jubilee more.
You're right, the internet phrasing is real.
Phrasing is real.
Where's the rest of her?
That's a really good question.
Oh,
it's like
man.
she's got a single leg with a spare.
How do you fuck up
Kinda
Emma,
working
who's
weird.
like naturally
Like, it's working
sexualized?
from the waist up.
yeah.
All right,
See,
we
Frost in
have somehow they fucked up Emma Frost, who you're supposed
What's
to
her
sexualize.
intelligence?
That's a good question.
3,
4.
4.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I feel like these numbers are weird.
Look at the legs. Like zoom in. If you can zoom in on the legs.
Don't look carefully
it's
at that. It's working
just-
from the waist up.
It's like
It's
one of those
sorta like it's
Photoshops where you're like, where did the
an
third leg come
well,
from?
yeah, it's like an MC Escher drawing. It's like where the leg is supposed to be 2 legs, but it's actually she just has a single leg, and then she has a spare calf on the
Yeah.
side.
Oh, Emma. I love Emma. Emma is a character I love.
I just got a foil card.
Oh, you got a foil.
I forgot Tom Waits was in that pilot. You're right,
He was
Penbig.
not. What?
But
Who was Tom Waits in that?
Was he in it or was it music? I don't remember any Tom Waits.
Foil.
I still haven't watched
They
it.
can't
I
help
don't
us
have
out.
a
Oh
card.
wow, that foil is nice. Look at that.
That is real.
Nice.
I would like to give a shout out to one of my favorite X-Men storylines from the 90s.
What do you got?
Fatal Attraction.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
One of my faves, where Wolverine loses
Oh,
his adamantium.
Yeah.
Adamantium
I
by
just-
Magneto.
Can we all feel a
No.
little bit
Angry High
bad for
Magneto. Oh.
sunspots?
Suspended card.
We got another.
I got one too. I got a boy Johnny.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
There it is.
perfect. We got a Spidey and a
Oh, I
Johnny.
have that
I haven't
Spidey.
found one
I used to.
yet.
Spidey and Johnny.
All right.
Nice.
They're friends.
I just want to
Hopefully
point
the
out, like,
line is
let's all feel a
scored.
little bit bad for Sunspot, because Cable and Sunspot share this card, but, like, check it out.
I know.
Sunspot gets the corner.
Is Sunspot like normal Sunspot, or is he like later Sunspot?
No, he's normal
normal
Sunspot. He's
Not-
in,
he's
he's not
90s Sunspot.
He's not in his
Roberto
best
da
costume,
Costa.
but he's in a costume and he's doing the thing.
Apparently, I had a Tom Waits' song "Telephone Call" from Istanbul.
Holy! I love Telephone Call from his.
Okay, I have to watch the pilot. I just
know.
don't want to because I think it's going to be bad.
It's terrible.
Okay, so we've
Uh,
been really focused on specific packs. So I
Uh-huh.
opened the X2 pack.
Oh, bless you.
And I'm just saying, Holly Berry Storm with that wig.
Can we put it side by side with the Storm card?
Oh,
Where's
yeah,
the
hold on,
Storm
where-
card?
Where's
Yeah,
the
let's-
Storm card?
Get her back. Get her back.
There's Black Panther.
I'll be here somewhere. Hold on. I'll dig.
It better be
It's one of
somewhere.
these.
Who took it?
Hawkeye, Shiva, Blade.
Look, I
I know,
love
but while
the
we're
X-Men
looking-
movies, but like the
There-
Storm
there
she
it
got to
is.
play and the Storm she could have played.
If
Very
there was a
different
DC
storms.
pack with her as
That's not
Catwoman,
Psylocke though.
we need to put that on
There you
there.
There we are.
Vicious
It's like,
No, no.
you know what
From the
happens to a
stolen
toad
life
when it's
essence of
struck by
Elektra.
lightning?
Obviously.
The line from another strip. apparently.
It's like,
Oh,
it's like
Joss
Psylocke.
Whedon.
Yep.
How did that make it?
I'm sure. Yeah. No,
Oh my God.
I'm sure there were lots of wincing.
In this
I-
same pack, there's just a lot of Cyclops powers. Beam of Destruction and the Power of Cyclops, and it's basically the same.
It's
Yeah.
Was pricing different then? This was $2.39. What a very
Whoa.
specific amount of money. Because
Yes.
credit cards weren't as popular, right?
No,
so you'd be like penny.
we paid
penny,
in pennies.
Penny.
Did you ever bring the jar of pennies into the comic book store?
I did not.
Oh, man.
I did not.
I gotta say, these DC villain cards are really pretty. I love this Riddler. I'm like really in love with
The Riddler.
he is just rocking it there, and I'm really. This is one of my favorite Riddler styles.
There are 7 cards in here, and,
And I got
3 of them
Power
are
Ring, man.
Cyclops.
You're so lazy.
I just okay.
Are we ready to
oh,
switch?
God! Like, look at these villains. Gorilla Grodd. Oh my God! Look at this Gorilla Grodd.
Oh,
that
wow.
Riddler's really
When is
awesome.
that from?
This is from the DC Villains pack, and I got the Power Ring is a little intense for me. I'm not like digging the Power Ring, who's the evil's Green Lantern from
From Earth 3.
the Earth 3. And then
Reminder
there's like
of our
this-
Crisis
this
episode 3 weeks ago.
Bane sketch card, which is pretty
Nice.
fucking on.
All right, so you had that Punisher card where we were all like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Did you know that that's part of a card? It's a puzzle.
Yeah, the 9-part suicide run. Wait, puzzle?
This is part of a puzzle that's the suicide run. Like, so this is part 4 of 9. This is Rapido. So
What is he up to?
if we can,
I have part 6.
Yes!
This is
Guys, we have to
Outlaw.
assemble the suicide
I
run.
have Outlaw.
This is how we find out what this story was about.
I want to now assemble.
We
Those,
got 3 out of 9, y'all.
All right, 33%
I
locked.
think we may. I'm gonna double
So,
check.
Rapido looks Scottish.
I don't know what he
Bless
looks
you.
like. He's got a gun arm though.
He looks
He's got
like
a Gatling gun
Groundskeeper
arm.
Willie.
And then
Thank you.
Outlaw
you
here.
know, it looks Scottish.
So I'm gonna go offline for a second and see if
Oh,
I can
no.
put together
Should we keep opening those until we get online?
Suicide Run.
Yes.
Do you have
Yeah.
another? Oh, yeah, you have to
Did you-
chew the gum.
Oh!
There it is.
Did you
Feels like
hear
if it's
that?
should be like,
Yeah.
I gotta shout out one of my favorite characters of all time. Just gonna let that sit there because it's my boy.
Is
Just
that
saying.
Cassidy?
oh,
That's
Cletus-
Cassidy.
Cletus Cassidy
He
is
looks
hanging
like
out.
Venom.
That's
He looks
some
like a
beauty.
spaghetti monster.
oh, I had a Venom
He
in
looks
here.
like a
Delicious
marinara
and
monster.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's like
Fun
a
Venom.
spaghetti squash
Ooh,
with
yeah,
two ascension
yes.
who decided to like
Massacre
make
others.
Spider-Man Extreme for.
Have you all seen that crazy? I don't know. This guy just did it on his own with a small team of people. Marvel versus DC.
No.
It's
What?
like there's 2 parts to it now. Just go on YouTube. Just go. It's like enter Marvel versus DC. Don't do it now while you're watching this, or if you can multitask, do it. But guy just did like he's using like video game engine type of animated characters.
Was that the Superman versus Hulk thing that was kicking around?
No, this is like entirely like entire cast of
Oh,
like DC
shit.
characters
Wow.
and Marvel
Cool.
characters, but they all look like from the movies.
That's a fan made.
Yeah, it's like
film.
a fan made
That's
film.
cool.
It's really I was like watching it the other night and it's like some ways far more entertaining than a lot of movies I've seen lately.
Yeah,
It's
well, 'cause
like
they're allowed to put them together.
Yeah,
Finally
so-
That's
figured it
cool.
out.
I mean, just like from the camera directions and all that, it's like it was pretty impressive.
And it just recently came out.
Yeah, it was. They like. I think it was like the part 2 just came out like about a week ago or
that's
something
cool.
like that. Yeah.
I haven't even heard of
Nice.
it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's like about I think 7
gotta
to 10
dig that
minutes
out.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but check it out. It's pretty crazy.
Cool.
It's 1991 or 2. It's difficult. They're both on here, so I'm going to say 1992. And my DC cards come with trivia questions.
Oh, bring it.
Do it.
All right, so DC Comics Earth Mightiest Heroes is what they're going with, apparently. Jade,
Jade.
That's the moment.
who
That's
is Jade's mother?
Oh, Mara Jade.
That would.
No, I
Actually-
mean that's Mara Jade.
Oh,
Right?
Jade the Green Lantern.
Yes.
Oh.
Isn't that Mara Jade?
Isn't Mara Jade Luke's girlfriend?
Oh,
From Star Wars?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm getting
Yeah.
my things mixed up.
was-
Jade is Alan Scott's daughter.
And was
Yeah.
briefly Kyle Rayner's girlfriend back when that
Yes.
was a thing that everyone had to do. At
Who's
least.
the
Alan Scott and.
and his lantern.
Okay, headcanon, yes.
Wow, it was sentient. Things could have gotten weird.
Does
Oh,
anyone
no,
know the
I
script?
thought-
Oh, I just thought of a
thought-
bad, dirty joke. Never mind.
I thought his like her mom was like a model or something like that. It was like one of those weird things.
No, it was her mom was because Obsidian, because her brother was Obsidian, and the mom was.
Was she an elemental?
Go ahead.
I had no idea, so don't feel bad.
No.
Rose Forrest, the Golden Age Thorn.
Holy shit!
Her name was Rose, and she took the name Thorn.
Jade is a great character, by the way, that you should totally look up. Jade is fucking awesome, and
Yeah,
she
she
should have
is.
been Green Lantern.
I should have known who her
From,
mom was.
Justice Society.
Wow, for the JSA villain.
Unflattering.
All right, I need
Super
everyone
unflattering.
to be on alert
These are
for
horrible.
these 1994 cards
Okay.
because there's also a 9-part puzzle for the Siege of Darkness.
That's it. Marvel versus DC: Rise of the Villains.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
That's it. Yeah.
And Blood and
Thank
Thunder.
you.
Yeah.
And
Moonlight.
Doctor Strange is in the middle of it.
All right.
Oh, I found a couple of those already.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, and since we're
Oh.
talking about Generation X, which was the greatest thing ever, it's Husk.
Husk is
Oh,
the best.
Husk is great. Husk is back.
Love
She's in the
me some
comics right now.
Husk.
She's back. I love Husk.
She's doing great.
is
Husk has the
cute.
dumbest and like most ridiculous
Yeah.
mutant power ever, which is she literally rips her skin
Strange.
off and then gets
Siege of Darkness.
powers.
Up,
Well, she
Suicide
becomes
Run.
different things.
It's awesome.
You
I
got a
love it.
Suicide Run card?
love it.
Not only do I have
Exactly.
Suicide Run, guys, I found out who Yup Punisher is.
Okay, who the heck is Yup Punisher?
Yup
Is it
Punisher.
micro?
Oh god, it's long.
Is it Micro?
Chaos quickly broke out in Lachesnek when it was cleared the Punisher had gone there. Both the law and the underworld converged on the tiny town, intent on finishing him off. Amid the violence, the Punisher confronted and killed the psychotic Blackwell. Forced into an alliance of convenience with his one-time captor, Sheriff Bendix, the two men made their final stand in an abandoned lodge. Cornered, the Punisher detonated several propane tanks, taking out their attackers. Bendix announced to the public that the Punisher had been killed in an explosion. Free from pursuit, the Punisher returned to Manhattan to renew his war on crime with an even greater passion.
Did not explain anything.
Nothing was learned!
Nothing was learned.
Also, we didn't
Vigil.
mention the Punisher. Who is this guy?
Where did he get the propane tanks
What's
from?
happening?
Yeah, this is 8 of 9. Vigil.
Striker. No.
Yeah.
Someone
Another striker.
has the
Bring it.
Striker.
Second
Oh.
striker card.
That's Lonely Striker.
Alright, so here's one more of 9.
I'm also going to mention that
Oh,
Skullfire
here's
was my.
Vigil, 8 of 9.
Oh, eight. Okay, we got a couple more.
Excellent.
Here we go. Here we go. I also going to mention this is Skullfire, who is one of my favorite 2099 characters.
Because his skull's on fire?
Because he was basically
name.
he had like kind of like
He had two
skeleton glow,
options, right?
Except it was green. He was like a green skeleton.
Right, you could have went with Green Skull
And
or
his
Skull on
intelligence.
Fire.
He is
was
actually
like-
his
Skull
stats
on
are two
fire.
across the board.
Skull on fire.
Skullfire is the most
Skull
recent
on
addition
Skull
to
on
X-Men
fire.
2099. I did not necessarily have the best taste as a kid. Oh, look, Fall from Grace. This is
This
something
is
for
the
you.
He's following in his footsteps with his older brother's pants on fire.
I'm not. Oh
Listen
man.
to it. Rack-a-lack.
This actually breaks down. It's All Star Comics number 3. It's in their classic cover line for DC, and it gives a synopsis of what it is, why it's important, and gives you the publication date, the original price, and the 1991 Overstreet price guide value.
We are
Whoa.
millionaires, guys.
All Star Comics number 3 would set you back a cool $12,000 in near mint, and I wish I had an Overstreet on me, but I promise you cannot get it for $12,000 in near mint. It is from 1940.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
long
Everyone
gone.
at the King of the Hill jokes in the live chat were just killing it for me.
Yeah,
Thank
propane
you.
and propane accessories.
You guys. Yeah.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I got a.
Can we get a
I got
close
a-
up on the All
We got-
I
Star?
have a '90s Hulkbuster Iron Man, but it looks like more like
cover.
auto dealer Iron Man. It just looked like auto show Iron Man. That's what it
Oh, wow.
It was like,
Shut up.
Oh wow, that is an unfortunate Iron Man. That is.
Used car salesman Iron Man.
I want to try to get more
I
parts
love
in.
that.
Shoulders.
He was like, I need more armor on my shoulders.
Storm there.
And then, but I got to make sure that my legs, the gold stripes match so that it forms an X when I close my legs.
Very important. Very
Obviously.
important.
Okay, that's very important.
I got Dagger from Cloak and Dagger, but she's not a teenager in this.
Oh yeah, no. Oh wow, that's a
Oh,
lot.
that's more like Cloak and
Can-
Dazzler.
Hey, can I have something that goes down to my pelvis?
Yes.
I want to leave. I don't want there to
I wanna
be
leave
any mystery.
nothing.
Well, that's that
Yeah.
Britney Spears
Just
Virgin
right
era.
down to the pelvis.
Right,
If
but
we can
Yeah.
do that,
Yeah,
I need
no.
it for a Tuesday.
Oh.
So are we out of 94 cards here? I
no,
gotta
there's
keep
gotta
looking
be.
for Suicide Run.
This Gambit
And
is
what's the
gorgeous.
other Siege
I found
Gambit?
Hulk
Siege of Dark-
2099.
Oh wow,
Isn't that gorgeous?
Is that a Chrome Gambit?
Yeah, Chromium Gambit's happening.
Chromium Gambit looks pretty fucking good.
Yes.
So who is the biggest fan of
It's so
Chamber here?
unnecessary.
You guys are gonna have to fight over this card of Chamber.
Oh, is
Oh,
he,
it's
is he-
beautiful.
Oh, look at him. He's
I
so.
love it so much.
Oh,
So
Chamber.
See, that's
angsty,
not
so
our
punk rock.
packs. You need
See-
a thin face.
But the angst in the eyes, the way he's and the voice, I can hear it coming out like psionically and him being like, have you seen Good Time?
No.
Okay, if you see Good Time and still disagree, we'll talk. But I think
Okay.
after Good Time, we'll be on the same
I'm
page.
just saying I've seen Goblet of Fire, and it's a great energy, but it's a different
My
energy.
son!
Different energy.
Okay,
I have a silver tongue depressor here. It's just
Oh.
the perspective
Oh,
on that.
that is an unfortunate. Oh.
Silver
Yeah.
tongue depressor.
Does anybody remember Sienna Blaze?
Oh,
Sienna
yeah.
Blaze.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? She looks like the half of a brother sister villain team. Like,
Yes,
does.
that's
Matt.
Skullfire's younger sister.
Siege of Darkness.
Yes. Oh, and it's Ghost Rider.
And
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
knows Hulk 2099.
Yes,
right?
we do. I do.
Yeah, where the Fanatic, while researching the Fanatic Knights of Banner, Hollywood dealmaker John Eisenhart stumbled across a plot to create a new Hulk.
The Fanatic
Inadvertently
Knights of
exposed
Banner.
to gamma
Sounds like a
radiation.
after
He
our show.
became the horrific Hulk of 2099, a brute with an attitude who uses his strength to protect the innocent from the crushing onslaught of big business.
Wow.
Yes,
So
because
we
that's
got
what-
Hollywood Hulk, y'all.
in 2099, it was all about
Hollywood.
big business.
A brute with an attitude.
This is a great Thanos. Check out this Thanos.
Oh, that is
That's
really
some
cool.
quality
Good
Thanos.
one.
What's his intelligence?
I don't know. but
5.
He's holding a lot of like green jello and like
He
he's
is
yelling,
not
"That is
smarter
my
than
green
Kitty
jello."
Pryde. You get out of here.
Thanos is smarter than Kitty
Well, I
Pryde.
finally found someone
Are you
as
kidding?
smart as Tony Stark.
Thanos. He's a.
Sphinx. I mean, a female is smart.
Who is Sphinx?
She is one of two of the most powerful beings on Earth. Sphinx is one male and one female, so it's not just two people.
It's two people.
Two
Yeah.
people that equal the intelligence of Tony
Sphinx.
Stark. Yeah.
It's if you're so smart, why did you
Wait.
pick the codename Sphinx?
They
I
merged
found-
into a single being, travel back in time.
What's her int? Is it 4?
5 is intelligence.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
takes
got
2 of
Haven.
them.
I have Haven here with her hair, which is like, it's all
That's a
hair.
lot.
It's
Yep.
like many horses died. to make
Oh,
this
wow.
hair. It's like her name should actually be Haven because it's. But
That's-
she has an int of.
Where did Haven
4.
come from?
Whoa, Doctor Strange!
Yeah.
There it is.
Can I show
Doctor
this?
Strange,
Please do,
Siege of
'cause
Darkness, the one that you were looking
Yes.
for. It's a Doctor Strange
There it is.
in the middle.
Oh, and it's great.
Yeah,
Dr.
it's a
Crotch.
shame I'm keeping it.
If I find a Shuri, I'll give it to you.
You
I
won't
don't
find a
remember Haven.
Shuri.
I know.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
wait,
that
I
is.
found a
She's really
hologram
upset
card.
that Multiman is dead.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we gotta show that off.
Oh, that's so sick.
It's reaching for you.
That's like really
That is-
intense.
That's a great hologram.
That
It
is
took me
really
like
cool.
7 packs.
I
That's
gotta say,
amazing.
as much as now that we've all been reminded how bad it can get, compared to Invisible Woman, Black Widow makes it out of the early '90s pretty okay. She's just got 100 guns. But other than that,
Does she have a lot
she's
of?
kind of fine.
Yeah, she doesn't even
Alright.
have that many
They're
pockets.
whittle
That's cool.
stain
And
bracelets.
we'll compare her to Dagger, who's
Oh.
younger than her, real quick. Yeah.
Oh, Dagger.
Yeah.
Wait, and just because I enjoy the sound.
Yeah, but Dagger grew up on the streets.
Oh, there it is.
She had
There it is.
models.
Don't judge Dagger.
So this is a Maximum Carnage card, which is one of my favorite runs of all time. And I'm confused by the pairing of Firestar and Carnage. Because
Yeah.
one would kill the other until the other killed the other, and they're not
Is there
friends.
more information on the back that will help you with this mystery?
Well, let's see. After the brutal attack by Carnage and his allies, an injured Spider-Man was rescued from a pack of street predators by Cloak and Dagger. The crime-fighting duo joined Spider-Man in another battle with Carnage, Shriek and the Doppelganger, but Shrek's nope, it says nothing about her. Why? Nope.
Cool.
Hey,
Not even mentioned.
Hey,
Just
Koya,
story.
I've got a gift for you.
Oh, what do we got?
I've got a gift for you.
Oh.
This is for you.
Oh.
What is it?
I remember.
is it?
Oh,
It's
Oh,
a
you find a-
foil Carnage.
that card was sitting in a comic store under the glass when I was a kid for so long, and I remember staring at this, and now it's in my hand.
There.
Yeah.
That's what
Hey,
we do
Polaris.
What's your intelligence?
That's probably not very high. No,
Two.
Guys,
Polaris.
they went in so
Hey.
heavy on the Generation X characters.
They really.
I've got
they
the
were trying.
checklist. Oh, Polaris.
It was
Look
great.
at-
Polaris looks pretty good.
I got
Dynamic
skin.
Yeah. I'll take-
Generation X, remember skin?
Aw.
Oh man.
Remember when they were
Yeah.
having the Scrabble fight? And like, he's like spelling hick, and she's like spelling idiot or whatever. It's great.
Everybody's favorite Cajun.
Because it was a passive-aggressive
Oh,
teenage
Gambit.
comic.
It is the Raging Cajun. Oh wow, what
There
is
you
this?
go.
Like glossy and shit, and
It's
he's like
very
jumping out of a
glossy.
weird New Orleans balcony.
But that was also when they had those
Ah, I meant to do that.
90s knee-high boots.
Yeah.
But the top of the boot went past the knee, so you're always like, how the hell
How
are they
did you
able to
bend
walk?
your-
Yeah.
Key, can you
Yeah.
explain this to me? Really
me
quick.
see.
I don't understand what this is.
Yeah, that's a really confusing one.
Why is Doctor Strange look so strange?
Oh, that's strange.
That's a lot of
No,
strange.
no, that's-
not a lot
that's-
of
that's
Doctor-
strange.
That's strange.
No, it's strange.
I know it's really strange.
No, it's strange.
I don't care what
Does he
you're
not,
trying to go
does he
for
not have
here.
his doctor?
I know.
His name is strange.
It is a
does-
strange name.
That's extremely strange.
Who's on first?
So,
Like,
do you want?
Yeah,
A lot
but
of
still
my
a
lines are
storm.
story.
Yeah, please,
It's
explain to me.
Storm.
Explain to
At
me.
least her
Magic. Oh, sorry,
intelligence
yes.
is
That's okay.
story.
forehead.
So in Maximum Carnage, there were like, or not? Sorry, I was just looking at the Siege of Darkness.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange created like this weird like version of himself to go look for relics,
Yeah.
and it was like a magical version of himself. But then I think Lilin, the demon goddess that they were fighting in Siege of Darkness, like corrupted Strange. So like.
Sure.
Strange. It was like Doctor Strange meets the Punisher. Like he was still a good guy, but he was like extreme strange.
90s.
But he was like a magical construct that
Who could
Doctor
possibly
Strange
have
created.
predicted that that would be the effect
So-
of the
Yeah.
90s storyline?
So-
Yeah, right?
That was Matt Key's version. I'm going to read the official Marvel card version.
Oh Jesus.
Constructed from pure magic by former Sorcerer Supreme Doctor Strange, the Berserker known as Strange was designed to retrieve mystical artifacts for his creator. However, negative magic accidentally mixed into Strange's essence, resulted in him being much more complex and much more brutal than Doctor Strange ever intended. I like your version better, actually.
But that's where the extreme comes in.
His is how-
And it shows
Intelligence of 6.
who?
Yay.
Shalom.
Who?
Who?
Maybe I'm saying her name wrong.
Shalom.
Salome.
Oh,
Salome.
Salome.
I like
Oh, I saw S-A-L and I'm like, Shalom? I'm not
Thank you,
familiar.
Goblin King
Salome.
86.
The Korean sir.
An ancient and ruthless
Salome.
sorceress, formerly exiled to another dimension, Salome was responsible for the recent return of Zathros and his malignant fallen to our realm. However, once on Earth, she abandoned her ancient allies, obsessed with reclaiming her former title of Sorcerer Supreme from Doctor Strange.
Nice.
I do not remember. This
Bring it,
at
bring it.
all.
I don't think you were allowed to
She's
read this book.
amazing
Yeah, I may
with
not
an
have been.
intelligence
Whoa.
of 6.
I'm into that shit. That's crazy.
I want to D&D her now.
Holy
Yes.
fuck. That's actually a really,
She kicks everything.
as 90s designs go, that's actually pretty
She
good.
looks
Well, and
really
then
good.
On the flip side, let's talk about Force's fuck perspective Punisher. It's just
Wait,
like-
let me show
Oh
Salome
no!
Weird one?
to the.
Yeah, it's a
The weird chest?
Yeah, it's with
Oh,
a weird
oh,
chest, but then
that is
also
weird.
is like his stomach is actually his
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah.
Prime builder.
Like he said, give me the tall, long four pack.
No, you don't remember.
Salome's the one who told the 1001 stories.
And then he was
Yes.
locked in a cave, and then he rebuilt his torso out
Oh,
of
show the card. Where's Salome?
They're all just like,
Out of PVC piping.
All right. So here's Salome. There's an
Oh, yeah,
accent
bring her
on
up.
the E.
Oh man,
Salome, I believe,
She
is
is rocking it.
I love character. I love blue characters. I'm a big fan of any blue
I'm
character.
just marveling
Oh
at the
my
fact that
gosh.
Skin from Generation X,
remember.
real name unrevealed. This card came out in
Ooh.
1994, the year the debuted. I thought we got
thought
his
he
name
had a
right
name.
away.
He has a name.
It's Angelo. But apparently we didn't know that at this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like maybe these cards came out before the book came
comic
out or
Or at the
something.
very least,
Okay.
these cards came out before Google, and whoever wrote them was massively underpaid.
Yeah.
could also be that.
So I have Quicksilver and Gambit here, and it's like Quicksilver's running on burnt matchstick legs. It's just
Look, it's very dramatic. Where's the? Is there an art cred on that one? There.
Oh,
is.
God,
no.
no.
But I mean,
They,
but,
they didn't want
Some of
but
credit.
them have
his
that.
legs ended look like burnt
Yeah.
matchstick.
Show it off. Show it
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah, that's bad. I mean, like, I'm
Gambit's right
I'm happy.
ankle is
I'm
very
happy with
delicate
Sass,
as
but
well.
I'm not gonna credit my Sass.
He got burnt legs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and Hulk matches the intelligence of Tony Sparks.
Tony Sparks.
Tony Sparks.
Tony
yes.
Sparks.
T Sparks.
Sparks.
Yeah, T
Sparks.
Sparks.
T.
Hulk
Sparks.
matches his intelligence
Yeah.
of 5.
Horse legs. Like
Tony
sad
Sparks has
horse
the
legs.
aluminum man.
Tony
So I'm gonna dive into the box from my grandma and see.
Oh, it's
What you
time for
got?
grandma cards.
Oh, I got a 93 card, and it's my boy, and I put him on top for a reason. Yeah,
Boom.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's gorgeous.
That is some early
That is-
Deadpool shit.
that is came out in '92, so that's like right there in the
That's,
beginning.
That's where all the good
That's where-
artists were. They were in
that's-
'93.
they were
Series
literally not
2
gone.
Marvel masterpieces.
Oh, we have a
things are.
Ooh, I got a smart dude, Giant Man, Hank Pym.
Hank.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hank Pym.
He's got
You know
that. What do you call this kind
Got
of
a-
thing that Gene had in the '90s? That like this particular hair showing.
Oh,
But
it's
it's full
a- it's
covered.
a-
Yeah, I just found a full
Oh, the
covered
longer,
Hulk
the longer
too.
version of a Richard Spencer haircut.
Just-
Well, like the
Yeah,
Not
helmet,
just the hair, but like
but
the.
the hair, but it was the hair.
It's like
though,
a, it's
right?
like a
It was
kick,
just
it's a
the-
It's like,
kickboxing
what's
helmet.
this? What is it? A kickboxing helmet?
It's like what they wear when you do kickboxing.
Oh, because it's like I'm not going to hide my
Like
my
a safety
face
helmet?
to conceal my
Just
secret identity, but I
this.
still need a mask
Yeah.
because so I need
Okay.
to feel like a superhero.
I'm also gonna
Just
I'm
like
gonna
a
remind
Debbie
everybody
mask?
of those moments we thought Darkhawk was cool.
Oh,
Remember when Darkhawk? Darkhawk's not cool, man.
What is this? What is this?
It's
What's a
okay,
Darkhawk?
Mark.
Like a. I'm just gonna.
At least
post it.
Giant Man knows he's not cool and owns it. Darkhawk, man.
Man, there's a lot of.
Would we say his
art-
accurate self-image is really among Giant Man's strengths?
No, really, no. Although, what is this? Oh my God!
Nice.
Oh my God! The 2099 cards are
What-
rocking
what-
my goddamn world.
They're
Yeah.
the gift
Oh.
that keeps giving.
Oh man.
dude, the art in the '96 deck is so much better. Look at this. Look at that painting.
What? Where?
What at? What at?
Isn't that beautiful? '96
Okay,
didn't
guys,
mess around.
guys. This is actually like I gotta say, like that's. It's gonna take you a second to like take in what that is, but that is Spider-Man punching the Vulture.
Oh,
Which is always a good thing.
nice.
Ah.
Considering, oh wow,
It's
yeah,
so
another one of
apt
those
and
goddamn helmets.
socially relevant.
Oh, oh,
Wait.
this is the winner. Oh my God, Hitman from the Suicide Run.
A Scarlet Spider card. Can it be?
No, no.
And it's Scarlet Spider versus the Pro. Who's the Pro?
Other than
It's got to be a different
guy?
pro.
Someone that got
It's not the
beat
pro.
bad.
not that pro.
He looks like a tech guy at CompUSA. He looks like he taught you how to run your floppy
It's so
disks.
okay. Scarlet Spider versus the Pro. New York was rocked by an explosion today in a downtown office building. The costume vigilante known as Scarlet Spider was identified at the scene, grappling with an unknown figure. Police suspect was the hitman known as the Pro. Both escaped in the chaos and are sought for police questioning. That
That guy speaks Linux for sure.
This guy, to be fair, like has sold me comics before. That's all.
Is this Bendis before he was writing?
It kind of.
I need space to set.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
I also found. I also
I found
Hitman.
another Siege of
But then they can't
Darkness.
see it.
Which is,
but I
have
we found
Victoria
how to make
Montesi.
Punisher more extreme, which is to add
You
a
need her?
skull
I got it.
on the
You got her?
face.
She's one of my
A skull
faves.
on the face of the skull.
He's dual sculling because one skull isn't enough.
double,
Yep.
double
The
skull.
only thing scarier than a guy wearing a skull T-shirt is a guy wearing a skull mask and a skull,
And a skull
T-shirt.
I'm
T-shirt.
telling you.
What gives it
See,
away
he
is
got
that
double
people,
skull going
people
on.
aren't sure if
And
this
double
is the
skull
Punisher.
I don't know where to go.
Or if
Because
it's,
he's got a
he's
mask
got a
on.
skull mask, so it could be anybody.
It could be anybody, right?
Ah.
I got
Now you're
Mystique.
wondering
Or
if it is
do
Frank
I?
It could be Frank, or it could be just a guy with a real serious,
Yeah.
really into it.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They really
Oh.
partition out
And
their,
that's
like,
Suicide Squad
foil
1 of 9.
cards.
Ooh.
I found
Yeah, there's no
good hair Hulk.
Yeah,
He
I
does
mean, I
not
read
have-
it
he
to
does not have a
3,
bowl
but I
cut
mean, like,
in this
That,
one.
but that
For
one
the-
before,
not bad.
Grammy
He's
that.
got the. It looks like he took a moment to get
This
into
is
the
going on my
stylist.
wall.
That's awesome.
Hulk has had a series of bad hairs, and
Yeah.
that's a pretty good haircut right there. That's a pretty decent.
So there are 2 items that aren't cards in this box, and I'd like to point out that one is a blue crush pin.
Yes!
And
What is wrong with you?
the
Oh
other
my
is,
God!
the other is the other is an all metal like 2-inch Venom.
Yay!
Oh, that's awesome.
That is cute.
So you just mixed
Okay.
about the card.
That's real good.
I'm not going to do this to you
Oh,
because
Venom, you're so
because the world is too good of a place. But I did a thing, and I told you about this when I was sick when I was a kid, where I had the flu for like a week and a half and got really bored. And I just discovered comic books, so while I was locked in my room with my action figure collection, took black highlighter and whiteout and a green highlighter, and turned all of my action figures into Green Lanterns.
There you go.
I made the Green Lantern Corps. There was no other Lantern Corps. I would have done Red Lanterns and Blue Lanterns, but like I
Got a
was
solid
not.
core.
I had a fever, so I would have come up with it on my
You had
own
a
if I
vision.
hadn't had a fever. But like
Nice.
Ultraman Green Lantern, Captain America Green Lantern, I turned Storm into a Green Lantern. I like all of them into Green Lanterns.
I love it.
I love Green Lantern Storm.
Oh man, I literally just in case
Willpower,
like
like,
shit got
whoa.
weird or like we for some reason ran out of cards. I brought like whiteout and Sharpies in case I want to fuck up some shit today.
That's amazing.
And you too. All you have to do is you hit the action figure with the whiteout first. You don't have to do the whole thing, but just the parts that you want to turn green or stay white.
I was wondering.
And then
that.
you hit the black Sharpie, and then you do your edging, and then you go over with the green on the white to get it to really pop.
Oh, if you have any brown Sharpies, I'm turning everybody brown.
So I got a
Now you can do other lanterns now.
Doom 2099. In
Yeah, you
case
do.
you're not
Ooh,
sure that
speaking
Doom
of which,
is
found
not
Blade.
Doom enough, in 2099 you have to have jagged metal
Oh, yeah,
sticking
no.
out of
Yes.
your metal, and then boob shoulders.
Doom
It's just,
2099 was a surprisingly good book.
of Darkness.
I've already got Blade. Thank you.
I got another foil.
Oh.
Punisher foil.
Oh my God. So
We'll
much
go by
Punisher.
Punisher crotch. Ah.
Guys,
Nice.
we only need one more card for Suicide Run.
Oh shit,
What
give
do
me the
you need?
94s.
I
Give
don't
me
even
those
know what
94s.
it is. It's the one in the middle. I
Taliesin,
need
you'll appreciate
1, 2, 3,
this.
Part
4,
5.
5, 6.
Mixed amongst my
So
marbles.
is it? Wait, so it's 5 of 9?
Yeah, I need 5 of 9 on Suicide
Siege
Run.
of Darkness. Or Suicide Run.
Suicide Run?
Yeah.
Suicide Run.
Oh, I've been looking for Siege of Darkness. I ran into a number of
if they
suicide
have a
runs.
blo-
I think I just found
Oh,
it.
you did! It's payback!
Now we can
Nice.
stay married.
Who is Payback?
You want me to read you who
Yes,
Payback
I
is?
do.
Who is Payback?
Please read off Payback.
Payback. One-time police officer turned vigilante after his family was killed by vengeful criminal he had arrested, as told in Punisher, number 86.
And
Okay.
87.
All
Following the
right.
destruction of the Manhattan Tower, the local authorities searched frantically for the Punisher's body. But in the wake of Punisher's suspected death, a rash of Punisher imitators began to appear. Vigil, the government's anti-vigilante force, began an all-out operation to bring in the Punisher's accomplices. Led by the erratic Blackwell, Vigil attempted to apprehend ex-cop Lynn Michaels, a new female Punisher, and Eddie Pascal, aka Payback.
All of these people are gone. We don't know
there
who
you
any
go.
of these people
Also,
are.
none
That's
of the
a
cards
thing.
explain anything, who the
On the
person
card,
is,
right.
and the
Yeah.
experience is just
Right.
confusing.
It's
Yeah.
I
amazing.
found
But if
Ghost
you're
Rider
wondering-
2099.
Nice.
He had a chainsaw.
If you're wondering how Gamora looks with Infinity
Oh man,
Watch,
bring it.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
Gamora
we know.
with Infinity Watch,
those of you
just
who
to
don't-
jog your memory,
Yeah.
all the
What
way
are those
down to the
legs?
crotch, please.
With the skull.
I
with the
need
skull.
to breathe in my outfit.
Yeah.
So, blast from the past. Amongst these cards, a 1993 Star Wars card, and what's most fascinating about it is the artist is who they feature, Mike Mignola.
Wow.
What?
Doing Star Wars, and I'll put it up there in a second, but the craziest thing is 1993 doesn't, this is what they credit him as. Mike Mignola's Sandperson or Tusken Raider reflects the artist's feelings about Star Wars. Robot junk, dirty spaceships, and cool-looking aliens. Everything a 16-year-old kid could have wanted. Mignola began comics with Rocket Raccoon,
Yeah.
the Hulk, Alpha Flight, and then 10 years since he's done Cosmic Odyssey, Gotham by Gaslight, and now he's on Marvel's Wolverine and Dracula.
Wow.
Before
Nice.
Hellboy, before...
Oh my god.
That's so neat.
It's a piece of history.
That's
Holy
amazing.
cow,
That's
cool.
legit amazing.
Very cool.
I got Miguel O'Hara.
That is such
93
a,
Magnola.
I like that they gave it the
very
TV,
cool.
like the
That's so cool.
security
Right,
camera,
yes.
like
Like
filter.
we-
Yeah,
I
they're
want
like
that for, all my con photos now. I want like
He's like Enemy of the State with
We
Will
lived
Smith,
that
just
as
like
he was entering the building at Marvel.
Oh my god. And just one more. Black Cat, down to my crotch, please.
Just further.
yeah.
Just
Need
further
it?
than that.
Just-
wow.
Actually, that's further. Oh my god, that's
94
further.
was all about down to the crotch.
The inverse crotch. It's actually gone all the way around to the other side of it.
Just think it could be
I
literally
mean,
number
even the
four.
president was into the down to the crotch.
literally
You
be the
know,
number
it was
4.
just-
Yeah, that's a kid's trading card.
I will.
All right, everyone.
I will
Here we
say,
have-
like bless that terrible Fantastic Four costume.
All right, everyone, here we have,
He
here we
did it.
have
He did it.
a full story from the 90s that none of
Okay.
us actually know,
It might be a prank. We're not sure this was
put
real.
together just for you.
The suicide
Run.
Lower-
There we are.
Yes.
Whoa.
There it is.
Who the fuck are these people?
look at all the not Punishers.
Well, not only that, but they felt that it was important enough that they had to assemble this and put this in the card.
Yeah.
Like there are no other stories in '94 that were more important than
Than this
Suicide
Punisher
Run.
story.
That they had
story.
to get out there and make sure that the masses understood. Like this is what you need to be following. This is what you need to be
Do
reading.
you
This
think
is
that
the
was
most
like a
important
push for
part.
the comics themselves
Wow.
that they wanted to put importance on
Oh,
that?
absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that's
they were
insane.
like, please buy this book.
Please.
We've done everything we can.
But it had so many Punishers. How could it be failing?
There were like 11 covers, probably. I don't know that there were 11 covers, but there were probably 11.
Wha bam.
There he is.
And
I'm so glad Spidey
You're
2009
finding like
Invisible
all of the
Girl
good
card.
ones.
Wait, whoa. No, it's
very
not
cool.
Storm.
She doesn't get a 3D card. Like a.
Wait.
Are you kidding? She gets a
Is
hole
that
in
a
her
94?
chest.
Okay. So yeah, no. I have to retort with some Vertigo cards so we can have some like something
Yeah.
a little different.
Okay, but really quick before
yeah,
you do
bring it,
that,
bring
Shape of them.
another one down to the crotch, but this time it's Iron Fist. So it's like
Oh, so
Nice.
down to the crotch.
Really now I feel weird about that one now too.
Yeah.
That's Iron Fist.
Although I
He's
think
about
that
to
might be
unleash the
Netflix's
dragon.
part
It's
of
very
problem.
close.
I think you did
Yes,
that.
I got
There
two
we
Venom
go.
cards in the same
Oh
package.
shit! Oh shit!
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good one. Wait, did you have? Wait, you said.
I also got two
Hammer
Shatterstar
Strike?
cards, but I'm keeping this
Oh,
Thunderstrike.
Strike?
almost done.
This was back when Thor got himself a Forerunner and was trying to find himself.
Yep. He was lost in the outback for a while.
Yeah.
He was doing some pro wrestling on the side.
All right,
Stop
guys.
wearing shoes.
Yeah, it's
If
bold.
you
Yeah.
find a Siege of Darkness, I believe it's Blackheart.
Yeah.
From what I can
Okay.
kind of
I
see.
need
Okay.
shoulders.
Okay.
I need,
I need
armor
that- I
plating
need that.
on my shoulders.
All right,
And you're
wait,
falling for
we
the
find-
cliff.
It's like I have
Bless you
Achilles
all.
shoulders.
Like,
love
look
you
at it. How
guys.
does this piece of fabric work? This fabric that magically goes with his clothes or
I'm
whatever?
curious, what is the chat at home? What were their collections? I kind of want to see.
Yeah,
what
no.
they were, besides, like, were they Pokemon? Were they
Oh, God.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Please
What
not
were your-
Pokemon just because it makes
Run.
me feel old.
no.
There's nothing wrong with
I'm
Pokemon other
curious
than
what
like
their
I was slightly too old
collections were,
for
if
it.
they had any.
Well, in that
I saw
case,
someone say something about Unleash the Dragon
For
for
you.
the Iron Fist. Iron Fist one.
All right, I'm gonna disappear back here and put together more of
Deadpool.
We've got Neopets.
Oh, that's so
Deadpool.
dope. Oh, he's
Wow,
beautiful.
Corey.
Neopets had a
Deadpool.
TCG?
I guess so.
Wow.
Such a handsome Deadpool.
Hawks are cool. Hawks are
I
cool.
feel you, Stargazer. I feel you. No
Wor-
capes.
worth
Star
noting,
Wars.
this Deadpool is back when he was a supervillain.
Hook cards.
He's in the supervillain
Yeah.
collection before everybody loves him so much they made him a
Yeah,
hero.
Oh my god.
That's
Pat, Striker.
Yes!
Striker.
Striker for the Striker.
Oh wow, you shouldn't be yelling that at people. That's kind of mean. For a striker, that was just a bad joke. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I know. I was like horrify you.
What?
I found I found a Vertigo book I've never heard of.
Oh.
Was
Have you ever heard of Heart of the Beast?
No?
Terrify Brittany. And now I
What's
make
it about?
everyone
You're gonna put it up there. You're
I-
not gonna read
Yeah,
the back.
come on.
Oh, I'm almost afraid to read the back because it's a
Read
Vertigo
the
book.
back.
It could be anything. Let's see. To Sandra, a beautiful young woman on the fringes of Manhattan's art world, the enigmatic Victor is an irresistible puzzle. Oh dear. Why are there strange scars on his body? This is my D&D game.
I was gonna say,
What are the
yeah.
bizarre machinations in his bathroom cabinet? It's definitely my D&D game. To Victor, life is a long, grim, solitary ordeal. How can he ever explain to Sandra that the strange abyss from which his violent rage erupts and the dark history that fanned them? I have no idea what this is, other than it's covered in syringes and scissors.
Sean Phillips. Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And there's like a creepy guy who looks like a mummy. Black Orchid is one of my favorite books. Is another like great '90s book. Desire of
Which
the Endless.
series are we looking? Ooh, which Matt? Which
Yeah.
series are you putting together right now?
Right now I'm putting together Blood and Thunder and Maximum Carnage.
Okay.
And any of you kids
You
who are
gotta
big
tell
Harry
us
Potter
ahead of
fans
time.
should
I'm
read the
going
books
through
of
so
magic.
many.
Oh.
And then, like, really quick.
Oh, you found another one.
Machine.
That's gorgeous.
Whoa!
That's
That
beautiful.
actually looks better on camera
Yeah,
than
that's
in real life.
Oh my
really
God.
cool.
God!
But it looks
Wow.
freaking
Oh.
great.
All of the good ones.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
How have you double hologram?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
I found
know.
no holograms, but I did find in my box Cyndaquil and Quilava.
Yay.
What?
Was that like second gen, third gen? That was well after the first
Yeah,
150.
definitely after the first.
Is that second?
Look at that.
Look at those.
That's so cool.
What do you think the point of this freeze frames was? Is
Oh,
it
those
like
live
he's
in
got a
here.
photo backdrop as if he's out in the world? What am I
Yeah.
looking
Good
at?
question.
I think that's the.
I have found the sexiest striker card.
Oh my God.
It's called Logan's Temptation.
Strike me down.
Man, wait, I gotta read the back of this. I
That's
gotta
a
read the back
very
of this.
shippy kind of.
I'm gonna ship read this.
Do it.
Oh.
Make it
Trying
fun
to
for
escape
us.
the disaster area by helicopter. Stryker is nabbed by Wolverine
Nab.
and chained to a pylon.
Wow, this is taking no interpretation.
But with everyone facing imminent destruction and the incoming flood, Logan puts aside his need for answers, let alone revenge, and races back to his X-Men teammates. Stryker, now suffering from the effects of Dark Cerebro. Cerebro.
Like
Like all humans.
Three
Everybody
Cebrio.
has said emotion.
Three
There's like 6
Cebrio.
things I always mispronounce in Cerebro.
Cerebro?
Cerebro is always one of them. I used to say Centennials.
Yep, now kiss.
You still do.
I do. And Submariner.
Got him more.
Submariner.
More
Yes,
sense.
it does make more
It
sense.
makes more sense.
Submarine.
Namor the submarine.
Yes, you are all allowed to laugh at me in chat.
Here's yet another striker card for you.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Your collection.
Quack and Doom says Suicide Run is available now on Marvel Unlimited.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What is?
Suicide Run. We can learn all about the 9 Punishers.
Oh no, we're gonna have to look it
So
up.
if you tune in on Wednesday, you'll get to hear. Or Wednesday, you'll get to watch a Wednesday Club where we talk about all the books we read instead of.
But what about Yup Punisher?
Yeah, Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher.
Punisher.
Is it just really like
It
the
says
letter Y,
yup.
the letter U,
P,
Punisher?
and then no, 2 P's.
Here.
It's Yup Punisher.
Why
Like he's a
you
yuppie?
I
The
assume.
Punisher.
Yes,
Young
yeah.
professional Punisher.
Yup.
Young urban
It's one
professional
word, so.
He enjoys bagels, a nice yog.
Wow.
Punisher. A what?
A yog.
Yeah,
What?
there you go.
Yoggy.
He's in
That's
the
what
corner
all
down
kids are
there.
into these days.
He's in the corner
Get
down there.
with it, Amy. Get with it.
He is,
Oh my God! Look at him.
oh, he's awful.
I'm just
He's
gonna put up all the
awful.
X2 cards because they're the worst.
Oh man.
They're so
I really
bad.
like bad ones.
They're
Well, you got
so bad.
Umpire
It's so
Punisher.
ridiculous.
Umpire
Show them,
Punisher.
show them, show them.
I'm Punisher.
Punisher.
I'm Punisher. You've got. I don't even
There's
know.
so
what
many
this-
That's Hey
X2
Kool-Aid
cards.
Punisher.
Desmond Klein.
Desmond Klein.
Very handmade. Very,
Yeah.
very adorable.
Yeah. Punisher Extra.
Actually, that's Thrift Store Punisher.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's Punisher.
Oh,
that's a cool
Brainiac.
name.
And Lynn Michaels, who looks legitimately badass.
Yeah. No, that's actually like
got
not
2.
other than like the weird
Oh.
thing
One
that
has a-
T-shirt is doing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pretty
Yeah,
brain,
it's not
number
great.
It was the- yeah, it was the
one.
90s.
It's
It's
different.
exact
Yeah,
same
Kitchen
card.
Cuisinart Punisher.
I actually, this
different,
just-
'cause this one has his
close-
name on
close
top.
enough
Very
cosplay.
important.
If you're ever
Yeah.
close enough cosplay, can we make this cosplay for under $30? And yes, apparently this is what you can do with a Punisher.
Yeah. I opened DC villains, and in the same
deck.
pack, 2 Brainiacs, but one has his name on the top, so it's different.
Are the backs?
Same,
Are the backs the
same pack.
It's like a variant. No, they're
No,
different
one's
ones.
red.
What?
One's red.
Wow.
Now, for those of you that weren't buying comics in the 90s,
Yeah.
this is what it was like to buy multiple issues of the same issue
Yep.
because something said number 1 at the top.
Yep.
They're still doing it,
Yeah.
Coy.
This is my favorite card I've
No,
gotten
they
so
haven't, it
far.
hasn't changed.
This is Farting Mr. Miracle.
Oh! And just a
so gassy. I'm so gassy.
The one thing he can't escape is
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
his own mistake.
Look at that.
So we're going to start doing. This was I'm going to say
Barton.
Barton 01.
Barton M.
Barton M01
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
made us a mug.
Travelers for us?
That's
I thought you
amazing.
were
Us? I
keeping
saw-
it.
I saw it on Twitter.
That is
for
absolutely
us?
adorable.
You can put so much coffee in that.
So much.
Are so much microwave cake?
Yes.
You can double cake. This is double cake.
That's a double cake mug.
That's a double cake mug. You can do a layer of strawberry shortcake and then a layer of
you can do
chocolate.
layers.
What?
You can layer each color layer with a different cake, so you have a visual aesthetic on the outside for your
and
journey
match
through
our little
inside.
When you go in.
rainbow Wednesday Club. That's-
Someone needs to make a suicide run mug now.
Yeah.
Right?
9 punishers.
Actually, wait, hold on. There's
Very
3,
But
6, 7 of us. We keep John Bernthal the one true Punisher, or no, have 3 good Punishers, and then the rest of us cast as the
Cosplay-
Suicide Run
cosplay
Punishers. Can I be
Dibs
the
on the
Yup
guy who
Punisher?
looks like he thrifted his outfit.
Oh damn it! I wanted him.
Can I be Lynn Michaels?
Yes.
Yes.
Silvery cheetah.
Yeah, I just found that for you. I thought you would appreciate that.
Thank you.
know, I'd try. This is amazing. and we're gonna
Down
be using
past
this. This
past
is
the
great.
belly button, I think.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But like weirdly, I for some reason am less horrified by it.
She's an interesting. They're calling her Silvery Cheetah. First appearance 1981. That is clearly bronze, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no.
This guy, I just
Remember?
he's so blatant. It's a DC villain who he collects comic book cards.
Nice.
Oh
He just
my
collects
God.
comic book cards.
Manga?
His name is Manga Con.
This is good
Apparently,
stuff.
like, he likes to
Amazing.
barter, and
Okay.
he collects comic books.
Is he even bad? Is he just a dude with a weird outfit who likes
he's
manga?
dumb. He's wonderful.
Read the back. Read the back.
Okay,
He's from-
Manga
he's from,
Con is a true gas bag, a sentient gas being
Yeah.
from a far-flung galaxy who roams the universe in search of the ultimate bargain.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. As the barter king of the universe.
Oh my God.
That's in italics, Amy. He's a villain who can be successfully dealt with by anyone, even you, provided you can sustain the frenzied wheeling and dealing MangaCon craves.
Oh my god.
And his starship, the Cluster, Khan scours the spaceways for terrific trades. He especially loves to barter with Earthlings who are known throughout the cosmos for their gullibility.
Oh my god.
Why are they trying to
MangaCon.
reassure us that we can survive?
Do
like,
our
What was the
what
first
we do-
appearance?
You have to
Make a
you have
wild
to do the
guess.
ultimate deal.
Oh my god.
Make a wild guess what book this character appeared in. If you think about
He's,
it,
he's DC.
Oh, DC.
Is
He's DC.
What year was
Justice
this?
League International.
Justice League International.
That's what I was gonna
1988.
say. I was gonna
Fucking
say.
well done.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You are a monster.
I know that was my
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
too. was
it had
JLI.
only the
That was
only the
that-
JLI had
yeah,
villains this dumb.
The
MangaCon.
only character more meta than Deadpool.
He's carrying
my
the
I agree,
cards
Pride and
that we
Pink.
are holding.
That's
my God.
He is carrying the packs of cosmic cards, including the card series.
Guy
Like
Gardner.
it's
He's MangaCon.
Oh, so Justice League International. Since I can see some people like wondering what the hell.
It's great.
Oh man, it was a Justice League book that. Sorry, it started with a Justice League book that I don't remember who wrote.
There was
the original.
Keith Given, and J.M. DeMatteis.
Bless you. They were given Justice League,
Yeah.
an art
and they
by
were
McGuire?
told they could use none
Yeah,
of the
Kevin
actual
McGuire.
characters.
Yeah, art by Kevin McGuire.
They could have Batman and Martian Manhunter, and that was it. No Superman, no Wonder Woman. No, they could only use Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. not
Guy
even,
Gardner,
like,
Green Lantern, and it was also the famous issue where Batman
Man punches
out
Guy Gardner.
Black
out
Canary's
with
like, I
one-
can't believe I missed
with
it.
one punch.
One punch.
Yikes.
One punch.
Yes.
But sometimes that, like in this
Yeah.
example, lends to greatness, like Jessica Jones, because they wouldn't give Bendis Jessica Drew, and
Yeah.
now like
So now
you
it's
know
like,
Jessica Jones
there
is
you go.
everything.
Yeah.
So
it's-
I just got excited. Kind of a cool card actually. This is weird. It's movie memorabilia card.
Oh,
There's
no.
a piece of Storm's leather costume.
What?
Card?
So they threatened
Manga
this in the card packs that things would
Yeah.
get weird.
This card contains a genuine piece of Storm's costume used in the film.
In the card?
In the
I
card.
can't
You
decide
can
whether
touch
that's
it.
amazing or
There isn't
fetishy
that
and
much-
bizarre.
I feel
Yes.
uncomfortable.
That's weird.
Wow. So it's
You knew
like
I'd say
It doesn't
that,
say
Is it
screen
scratch and
used.
sniff? Like
it doesn't say screen used.
Oh yeah, good point.
I'm also going to remind everyone that Dr. Light is
It
badass.
says used in the film.
Just for a moment, I'm also going to mention
Well,
Dr. Light.
pieces of Hugh Jackman's beard appears in the
Here's
other.
an actual
no.
scrap of
So
Hugh
that-
Jackman's beard.
Yes.
I want to open up the. I want to get. I want to
Real
get another
fast.
one.
Oh man.
if anybody
Oh.
finds Silver Age Wonder Woman, let me know.
Oh.
Because I've got
Oh, we
Golden
completed
Age and
it.
Modern
Siege of Darkness
Age.
is done.
Siege of Darkness.
Yes, Siege of Darkness is complete.
Doctor Strange farting on
Wait,
everybody.
It's your lady. Your other lady who's
More
not
like
Britney.
crotch strange.
Yeah, what's her name? Victoria?
Crusher.
Strange.
That is Victoria Montesi
There you
of the Darkhold Redeemers.
It's like
Ah.
Doctor Strange really works out though. I mean, because look at his legs. It's like
Yeah, he's got some.
No, he's
just-
Spider-Manning.
He's got some thighs.
I'm really.
Or teabagging, one of those.
Well, yeah.
They're both the same.
I am determined to get another
Blaze-
Wizard
Blaze has got a lot of hair
costume
here.
All up.
Gosh.
Blaze has got a lot of hair. That's a lot.
I think that's
happening.
like the only thing the X2 packs have going for
Yeah,
them right now.
is a costume
Put
piece.
together
these are
Storm's
older
outfit.
Damn.
Hey.
I'm gonna get enough pieces.
Wait,
Man, I wanna-
who's-
I wanna
oh,
see what-
there's Alan Scott.
Oh man, this is amazing.
Oh, this is an autographed
Captain
one.
Boomerang.
Oh, actually,
Wow.
since I know that we're starting to
I
run.
have an autographed his
I don't
name is
know.
Michael
Black
Reed
Condor.
McKay. I think he played.
But again, it's like, you know what, just
Jason.
give me some
It was
straps.
It was.
Oh.
Cover my
Jason
nipples.
Wingard.
So I
and
got
I'll be
an
okay.
autograph. Pretty
That was-
cool.
From Not Legion, from Not David Holler.
There you go. Yeah,
The
not
closest
not
to David Holler we
Holler.
had until last year.
Pretty cool.
So another
Man,
thing,
we-
another
So
thing.
Black
that,
Cat Andor was a guy that just basically said, "What type of costume you want?" He said, "Just give me some straps that can cover my nipples, and I'm good to go."
We were gonna do the death
Because he's a
thing,
modest superhero.
seeing who's
Let's
still
sit
dead.
down.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's got
dive
standards.
on
Yes,
one of the
you got
official
You know, it
handbook
matters
death
how you
books.
present yourself.
I'm
Right.
curious.
Other people
there's
are
one
gonna
with
judge
Banshee
and
on the
react
cover.
to you
See if you can
based on
find the
these
89
things.
update.
Gotta be careful.
It might be over there. It might be in that group over there.
Oh, there's like
Who's on the
some
cover?
cute things
Banshee.
in the supervillain
Oh, that's
stuff.
probably awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this. It's
Venom?
a really cute Harlequin. It's just
Banshee.
black and white. I just think it's very cool.
Probably watch your back.
Nice.
Yeah, you see that?
Aw.
Banshee.
That's cool.
Very nice.
Banshee.
And then yeah, no.
So a cool thing that Marvel used
Oh
to
wait,
do.
this is a.
wait.
What is that?
This is autographed.
What?
This original hand-drawn card was created by the artist exclusively for the DC Comics Supervillains trading card set.
Hold up.
Hand-drawn card that says
It's
one of one.
hand-drawn. One
Who
of one.
did this?
Oh, that's amazing.
One of
That
one.
is cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Dude.
Who drew that?
Who's the artist? Find out.
Autumn. Autumn in 2015.
I mean, it's
Autumn.
not that great.
Autumn.
She's like Seal, only one name.
I'm being a jerk,
Oh.
but it's not that
It says
great.
Autumn.
Like
Nobody
Oprah.
knows.
Seal. Autumn. Prince.
Autumn. It's cool. I'm gonna put her with the holograph ones.
Amy, I have a card for you. It's
Nice.
Hank
Good
McCoy,
find.
What's the end level?
Are there any more of
Five.
these 1994 cards? Because I
think-
really
I-
want to finish these
I think
puzzles.
we might have.
Well,
blown
what-
How
it.
many?
are you
Which ones are you still
missing?
working on?
There's a.
Oh, are
there's
you
a
on Maximum
few. There's
Carnage?
a lot.
Hold on. Your Maximum
We
Carnage
don't
is.
give
We
us
should be giving you all
I
of
set-
them.
the
I set
names
aside-
of the runs.
I've got a
Blood and Thunder.
Blood
Firestar
and
Carnage.
Thunder.
Oh, nice.
That goes to Maximum Carnage.
Oh, did
Lock it
Okay.
in.
So there's a
Yeah,
running gag
the
that people
autumn
die,
one?
by the way, and
Yes,
that people don't die in comic books. And this was a thing. There was a thing that they used to publish called the Marvel Universe Official Guide, which was just a list of
Love
every
those.
character.
Official
Then they had a book
handbook.
called the Book of the Dead or Inactive, which
Wait.
were collections
What
do
of
you say,
characters
Blood
that
and
were
Thunder?
dead or were
The
in
book-
theory
the
dead.
book of the- yep.
So who was dead in 1982, and
Ba-
are they still dead now?
Banshee.
Was that 82? Really?
Yep. Airwalker,
Did you say
Oh,
blood
yeah.
ties?
Ooh, yeah.
Banshee, and the Ancient
Banshee.
One, both dead.
Banshee's been.
Blood and Thunder?
He's inactive inactive at the time. He's been in and out a couple times.
What's it?
Oh yeah, hold it wrong.
J.
Baron-
Jonah Jameson's son.
Baron
John-
Black
Was
Knight.
John Jameson, I think?
Oh,
Yeah,
here's- here's
yeah,
what-
it was,
never
yeah.
coming back.
But he
Never
was
coming
like
back.
Never coming
Yep.
back.
Bucky.
Bucky.
Dead for
Oh.
decades.
Who's
Out.
Bucky? I don't know him. He must be
Bloodstone,
dead.
right?
Marvel.
He turned into the
Marvel
werewolf.
doesn't even get a
Yeah.
picture.
John Jameson.
John
Mammal.
Jameson, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Marvel, here,
was it
here.
Werewolf?
Marvel
Yeah, you're right,
shares a
you're right.
page with Changeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Wait, was that Captain Marvel?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep, no,
Marvel, aka
Marvel's
Marvel's
still dead.
original
Going
Captain
through all
Marvel.
these, like,
It's
Yeah,
complicated.
anything
Nefaria, still
else?
dead.
Want to find more Storm's
Do
costume?
you have a Thanos Blood and Thunder?
Are you sure
do.
Captain Furry's
Okay.
still
Yeah,
dead?
it's
Yeah.
Who's on the
Wasn't he
left?
the bad guy for like?
Maximum
Oh, hey.
Carnage. Do you need crotch Iron Fist?
Here we go.
I have some Fatal
Drax
Attraction.
No, I don't know
how that works.
I have,
Okay.
and,
I'm not sure how-
I have
Why do I
Fatal
have all the
Attraction
crotch pictures?
and Maximum Carnage here.
I
Oh,
kept
man,
all the
I need some
crotch
Maximum
pictures.
I got some blood ties.
I got a Fatal Attractions.
Gamora was dead.
nice. Ooh, Shatterstar.
What? Show off
Gamora.
that costume.
Look at that.
1982.
Look at that. At least
What?
it stops around the belly button.
Yeah,
man.
just
An egghead.
just below the belly button.
Lower your standards and your hemline.
Ghost Rider and Giant Man. Giant Man's inactive. That doesn't count.
But that's Bill.
Yeah.
Exodus
Bill
and Black
Foster?
Knight.
Bill Foster.
Blood
Bill
and
Foster dead.
blood.
Yeah, but
blood
that's
ties.
We're doing blood.
Is he still dead now? He's still
I
dead.
have blood and
Yeah.
thunder.
Hey,
Is that a thing?
Jacosta,
Yeah.
Moondragon? Do you mean Moondragon?
There we
Which-
go.
I
Which-
need the fuck out of Moondragon.
Almost made it
Do you need
into the movie.
Quicksilver,
really?
Fabian
Yeah,
Cortez
because
for
remember it was
blood ties?
Friday, and then Jocasta was
might
like
have
the
that
two
one.
Oh, that's
programs.
right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do need that one.
Are you doing Crash and Burn over there?
I'm trying to do all of them.
I got your Speedball and Night
Oh,
Thrasher
I had
over here.
forgotten.
Do you have anything from Paul from Grace? I got a Morbius.
Okay, we talk about unfortunate costumes. I came across a really unfortunate one. I found Mantis.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen
If
that.
you've
What, I don't
seen
remember.
Guardians 2,
Oh, I don't
new
remember.
version of her.
Was it?
You know, it's a look.
It's a look.
No, yes, but who's
So
that on
she's
the
wearing-
other
she's
side that
wearing
got
a
the
belt.
V,
Yeah.
plunging V
Oh,
line?
Lilith got the plunging V line.
She's got her
Lilith.
entire body's covered except she said, "Give me the strip
Give
that
me the
goes
strip
all
right
the way
down the
down."
middle.
Matt, you're doing
Mantis
Fall from
looks like
Grace,
a-
right?
a lot of tape.
Now,
Right, yeah.
this card
Mantis
is
definitely looks like
the
a
weird
Barbarella bug.
90s
Yeah.
Daredevil and a white costumed Elektra, because when you're stalking the night, you want to be
yeah.
as visible as possible.
Just like Moon Knight.
She's a ninja.
Maybe-
She only goes out during the winter
Hey.
It's fine.
Antarctica.
It's fine.
winter storms.
So, if Matt needs that one,
Well, bam.
Oh, and a
Thank
character who's going to be very, very big very soon, I'm hoping, who's going to be our newest and most exciting addition to the Marvel Universe.
Yay!
Death.
oh
That's
yeah.
coming,
Yeah.
right?
No, not
I
Death.
think they're
Maybe-
going to
It looks
combine
like
her
they're gonna
now.
combine.
I think that's gonna be
be-
hella
I think they
is.
will. I can
Yeah.
see
She's
the
gonna, like,
argument
come back
for
where
it.
she's
Why
like,
would
you
waste
thought I was
Kate
gone.
Blanchett?
If you've got Kate
gonna-
Blanchett,
It's
just
like,
make
I
it
think it's gonna be
happen.
hell.
I
yeah.
love
You really
that.
think so?
Oh,
I love
Yeah.
that. I'm
I
into
think it's
that.
a strong possibility, yeah.
Aranis and John Garrett of the Fall from Grace. Mr. John Garrett is available if you need him.
Thank you. Yeah, who doesn't need John Garrett?
We are now very distracted just trying to help you finish this
I
quest.
know, it's great.
No, we don't have to do
I
that.
know.
Don't stop.
Why? Why would we stop?
Well, I mean, because we have a few more. I mean, like, and like, it's we're getting to the point where we should start making a point out of all of what
She's waving at
what
us.
you've all just
Hi.
watched today, this evening.
Hey!
Ooh, a card with Boomer.
Is it a number?
Boomer.
Boomer's on there.
I don't know how, I don't know these
AKA
TV
Meltdown?
signals. I
Yeah.
just thought you were just saying hi.
Right in the middle
I was
there.
like, she's really friendly.
If people,
Like,
Has
Hey.
weaponized the ability
Like,
to count.
listen,
if people want to do their own card parties at home, what do you guys suggest they do? How
Well,
do they find these
The
cards?
best way to find this sort of stuff, I gotta say, is I'm a big fan of, like, you can eBay it, you can Amazon it if you want, but you're gonna pay money. There are you can find this stuff often at swap meets. You can find this stuff at comic book store. If you go to find the comic book stores that look like no one has walked in like a
Yep.
billion years.
True.
You can get very
They're
lucky.
probably very
Estate
happy
sales.
to get these off the shelves.
Yeah.
into
Right.
your hands.
And
Estate
this is
sale.
fun times.
Craigslist estate sales, like
Yay!
I
Here's
know.
a fun Killer Frost. She's
You can
covered,
also-
but
you
you
can
can
also
tell it's
find a lot
not.
on
It's a weird.
eBay.
eBay.
Yeah.
Find a lot on eBay. That's where I found a lot of my stuff. Just like might have to do a little research on the different collections that you want, but like always like
And
look
figure
for
out what you
like
wanna put in them.
unopened box and you know stuff like that.
Did you show
It's a
Drax,
fun
by
trip
the
Oh,
way?
to
we
the
showed
past.
Drax.
Okay.
Oh,
It
Yeah.
really, really
Really
is.
is.
Can we just admire the naming on this one?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Checkmaters?
I saw that.
What?
Not checkmates.
Oh,
check.
sounds like an ABC
Maters.
comedy.
is that
Checkmaters.
the
I'm
person
telling
Thursday
you.
nights.
I'm
Well, when
gonna-
Shonda moves
Disney
on to
distribute
Netflix,
Right.
something's gonna have to be
Something's
in
gotta fill
Thursday
in there.
nights.
Checkmaters.
So another thing you can do is you can go to your. I mean, like I hate to pick carrion meat from the dead and dying, but Toys R Us is a great place to go
Yeah.
for not only cards but very inexpensive action figures. Sometimes you can find stuff. I will admit I almost spent I almost bought. Okay, there's a thing I almost brought, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Maybe we'll do it at another time. oh god, the interactive Marvel action game that they made. What's it called? Oh god.
HeroClix?
No, it was a thing where you get Iron Man's gauntlet or Hulk's fist.
Oh
And
yeah.
you attack action figures.
Yeah. We had that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mercer does a
Mercer
voice
does
for
a
it.
voice on it.
Mercer does a voice for it. You
Yeah,
currently can
I
get them
think
for like
he's Iron Man in that.
you can currently get them for like $2 a pop.
Guys, read this in context of the earlier reading.
Okay.
I need you to put your ship hat back on.
Okay.
Shit.
Shit pat or shit pat?
Is there any difference? Disturbed by the day's events, Logan and Jean try to comfort each other. Their mutual attraction flaring once again.
Ooh.
Girls flirt with the dangerous guy. They marry the good guy. Jean tells a smitten Logan.
Don't think about how X3 went in the context of that.
I could be the good guy, says Logan, as they share an awkward yet passionate kiss
How
Editorial.
is that possible to be awkward
Later.
and passionate?
in Logan's
Yeah,
tent.
that's a great question, actually.
Later in Logan's tent. Where'd I go? Mystique tries to tempt him further by transforming into Jean. And the
What?
various
Wait,
ex-women.
hold on.
What do you really want? She asks, before assuming the form of his deadliest obsession. William Stryker.
And it joins the pile.
Way to close it out.
There we go.
Another one.
That's
Another
oh,
one.
and like, and let's just get like
Yeah.
just after saying that.
I've been watching
There he
this
is.
whole
There he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I have
Look
been
at that.
watching it
That
all
handsome
wrong.
devil.
Smoldering.
2 minutes. We
Yep.
got 2
What do
minutes.
you really want?
That is
Smoldering
the
striker.
That is the
Ready,
most
right.
prized card right there for kids
That is
everywhere.
yeah.
That is the winning card of the evening.
Wolverine doesn't need
Yeah.
adamantium. He's always hard when Stryker's around.
Oh.
And then as the post-credit
Snick, snick, snick.
scene, just saying, post-credit
Snick, snick,
scene
snick.
though going on, and it's the Wriggler wriggling away,
Yes.
Wriggler.
the Wriggler
Escape of the
and,
Wriggler.
and
Casey
foil.
Wriggler, you
Like
wriggle
someone
away once
said,
again.
like someone
Casey,
commented,
I
you all
saw
been
Joe
watching
Wriggle.
X2 the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
Watch
watching
it
it for,
now.
yeah.
You know, play some soft music
Yeah.
behind it.
X-Men
And
Origins
watch it,
Wolverine
yes.
with young Stryker begins
Exactly.
their romance
Have
and
a great,
continuity.
great
I
glass
ship
of wine.
Strikerine
Cheers like that.
confirmed.
So guys, I'm afraid we're gonna have to call. While the fun may continue, the fun can't continue here because the crew has to go home. And they're very tired of watching us be idiots. But I'm glad that you guys stuck around for this ridiculousness. And once again, starting over, I like let's just remind. It's time for us to remind you who we are and like what a couple of our favorite. But let's let them know who you are.
Thanks so much for being here.
I've been it's amazing. This is the nerdiest like dive in I have been in a long time. This was magic. I've been Corey Jandro. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I host Marvel Movie News with Markia and used to with Matt. We're trying to do it justice in his honor and his stead. I also show up in Collider Heroes a lot. I am here as much as I can be, and I am on Instagram making weird reviews about everything. So like an experience, a book, a comic. I try to read, I try to watch, I try to do, and I love the internet because I think it's supposed to be about learning and educating and growing as a unit. So that is this, and you guys are amazing.
I'm so happy.
So fun. I'm Markia McCarty, and yes, do Marvel Movie News with this guy. Used to do it with the guy, with the Matt Key. And you can find me Mondays on Hyper RPG. We do it's tragic horror. Everybody will die, but you'll love us in the journey there. And that's Mondays. And I'm do Collider Heroes. I'll be doing that this Monday, actually, and
See us
be
there.
doing movie talk. That's going to be really fun. Collider Movie Talk. And yes, Instagram and Twitter. At Markia McCarty, MarKeia, because there's a silent E in there. So enjoy. My mom has enjoyed that. And let's nerd out about things. Everything from Sailor Moon to wrestling. And let's talk about it. Of course, Marvel.
And now you can add wriggling to it.
I know.
Wriggling.
The Wriggler.
I love to wriggle.
I'm Brittany Wallach. Look for me on Instagram. I'm funny there. Britt Wallach.
Oh, our show's Tuesday, by the way.
Yes, Tuesday, 2 p.m.
Tuesday at 2, just in case.
Yeah, and we'll be doing a Jessica Jones review. I'm just really jazzed about these hologram cards.
I'm just thinking about the Wriggler and that Stryker
like,
ship. I'm like, ooh.
And our final guest, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you. This was great. I finally got to hang out with Matt,
Yeah.
Allison,
Miss you, man.
Britt.
Where-
We're old friends, new friends, so it's fantastic.
Like where can they find you? And like if they wanted to watch some stuff that is like definitely you, like something that you're like damn proud of.
Choose among your children.
Yeah. Like I know that you're not supposed to have favorites, or you're supposed to pick them and not tell them and undermine them.
Choose.
Eat the gum. Eat the gum.
Like.
I would say Warehouse 13 was just because that was where it started.
Yes.
And it was just such joy and fun, and it's still, kind of bittersweet that it's not still on. Like that
Love
show
the
created-
musical episode.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I have one of them.
And I mean, everything that I've been on has just been a lot of fun, and continue to be fun because we're fun. We want to be fun. I think. I don't know.
Well-
You guys can make that decision for yourself. Just turn off the television. See, Warehouse 13. Someone liked it.
Thank you,
Yay!
You can find me on D Blackanese on Twitter and Instagram. And again, thank you so much. It was just like so much fun to geek out.
Thanks for coming, man. Glad we finally got you in.
Yay.
And then you can catch our show every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday night.
The Wednesday Club on the Geek and Sundry Twitch. Also on Project Alpha.
Project Alpha.
Project Alpha.
Watch out.
Project.
Submariner.
Submariner.
Also, I have a new key question coming out this Tuesday. It'll be about Harley Quinn.
Woo!
But I won't say anything beyond that. You should just go watch it. And that's on Alpha.
And
so.
if you're watching this on Twitch right now, which you are because that's where it is, you should make sure you're tuning in tomorrow because it is the 3-year anniversary of Geek and Sundry Twins.
Yes, that's Saturday.
We're gonna be doing some crazy stuff. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some D&D. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be around.
So will
Nice.
I, D&D.
All right, well, thank you very much
D&D.
for joining us.
Yes. Awesome. And 90-degree angle club forever.
Yup, Punisher.
I mean, wait, Legion. Flight ring.
Flight ring,
Legion.
flight ring.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen.
Forever. Yeah.